camera? Yeah, I don't even know where the cameras are.
It's that one right there. Like,
No, not that
I'm
one.
not on camera.
It's gonna switch between cameras, but we're gonna see that we're gonna have this camera right here.
All right, Eric, I'm trusting you.
We're gonna view the whole table. Say hello.
Hi.
Okay, let me do a sound check real quick and then we can start.
All right.
All right.
Tony, can I ask what my motivation is?
I don't know. All right, Mike.
Yeah.
Speak into your mic and say, Sally. Sally gets seashells and the seashells.
Sally does get the seashells by the seashore.
You said it wrong. You said by the seashore. It's at the seashore. Come on.
All right, so when I go down, I just put it at the bottom, right?
Yes. Dude, not going down to 4? Do
Fi-
it.
I'm taking too many chances, bro.
All right, yeah, the sound sounds good. All right, guys.
All right, all right.
One adjustment to that camera over there. Yeah, look. We can hear everything good now.
All right.
Ready?
Pre-game action.
Nope.
Nope.
Gotta make sure I don't reveal my hand.
You guys are good. Just real quick. Just gotta
Gotcha.
get this camera up and going. We're gonna have multiple angles. That's why.
All right, all right.
Go play.
Oh, okay.
You guys are good to go.
All right.
I'm going to play a Stomping Ground on the tap, loading 2. I'm going to tap it. I'm going to play this Elvish Mystic, and I'm going to pass.
Cool. I will jump in turn. I'm gonna play this forest, tap it, play it halfling, and pass.
All right, I'm gonna draw for turn.
Just for your answers, just respond into the mic, okay?
Gotcha.
All right. I'm gonna play Crypt tapped, and I'll pass.
All right. Draw for turn. All right. I'm going to play a forest, tap it for a tree 4 card breaker. When it enters, I can search my library for a land card, put it into hand, and shuffle. All right, pass.
Is that a basic or any?
It's anything.
I am going to play Let's play this Urza Saga. It's going to come with 1 counter. I'll put that on in a second. I'm also going to play this Lotus Petal. And can I tap for 1 red? And I'm going to gamble.
All right, guys.
I'll search for a card, put it in my hand, and I have to discard a card.
Cool.
I'm gonna be stepping away.
Sure thing.
But like I said, it's live. Your game timer's there.
All right.
Did you get a tree folk or
What is that card?
Oh, force.
Why is that upside down? Nope, gotta shuffle again.
There we go.
Coming.
All right.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll reroll on a 6.
I got one. Here you go.
Thank you. 2. I'm discarding a mountain.
it doesn't seem like it hurts you.
Land destruction. We got it, guys.
Terrible. All right, I'm gonna pass.
Eco-terrorists, that's what we do, baby.
Untap, draw. I will play a Yavimaya. Everyone has forests, and then I will tap 3, and I will cast my commander Elandari.
In
So-
addition or instead for the forest?
In addition.
In addition.
Everything's in addition, yeah. So Elandari, I can cast creatures off the top. I can look at the top, and I can pay a green, tap him into untapped creatures, reveal a card from my hand or top of my library. If it's a creature, I put it on the battlefield. Sorcery speed, pass.
All right, all right.
I'll look at the top card.
I'll do an upkeep in a drawer. Let's see. I'm gonna Westvale Abbey and pass.
Alright, go tap. Draw for turn. Play for turn. Then I'm going to tap to bring Seton out. Makes it so druids can tap for green mana.
How are you tapping that guy on his own?
Tree folks have the he's been a rot. He's allowed to tap for mana.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna tap Seton for 1 to put out a Delighted Halfling. And then I will pass.
Alrighty. Tap. Draw.
It's pretty nice. He's a forest tutor and he taps, so it makes it really nice.
Huge,
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's pretty good. Oh, was that your gamble?
I was gonna say, do you gamble for a Gaia's Cradle?
That's crazy.
It's a nice card.
It is a nice card. Not if you have an Elvish Mystic out only.
No.
but-
I'm gonna tap 4. And I'm gonna play this Rata Draga. 4 gets a buff. It's each creature control with a mana ability gets +2/+2. Whenever a creature control with a mana ability attacks, untap it. Whenever you cast a spell, if at least 7 mana was spent to cast it, untap target creature, it gets +7/+7 until end of turn, and trap it. I'm gonna pass.
Cool. I will untap. Draw for turn. I will look at the top card with Elamdari. Okay, I'm gonna play this Prismatic Vista, pay 1 life and crack it, so I'll search for a forest, shuffle, and put it on the battlefield. And I just wanted something else on top, see if I get something good. Okay, cut. Okay, I will look at the top card. That's good. Okay, let's see, how can I best do this? Okay, I'm gonna pay 1 for a Magus of the Candelabra.
Big, alright.
Yeah, doing okay. I'm gonna pay 1 for a Prairian Ranger. That's not that good. Okay, I'm gonna pay 1, and I'm gonna tap Elamdari and 2 other creatures. I'm gonna reveal this Wireward Channeler and put it on the battlefield.
Nice.
So he just adds mana where X is the number of elves in play. Okay, and then I think I passed. I think that's all I got.
Alright, I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm gonna do a swamp. And we're gonna bring out my commander, Liliana. Lifelink, and when a non-token creature I control gets destroyed, I get to flip her and create a black token, black zombie token.
Gotcha.
But for now, just gonna pass.
Alright, on tap. Draw for turn. Could put a Gaia's Cradle for turn. Tap Gaia's for 3 and 1 to put out a Wireward Channeler. Same as yours? Yep. And then I'm gonna tap for 1, 2, 3, 4 to put out Yeva, Nature's Herald. I can cast green creature spells as though they had flash. And then I only have 1. That's all I can do. That Tali's coming out this turn. All right. I will leave that as is. Pass.
Alrighty. Tap. Draw. throne.
He taps for 2. Or are you talking about? Or are you looking at?
No, he's elves in play. He taps for 6.
Oh.
Yeah, you got 2, 1, 3.
It's all elves.
Yeah.
That's insane. I
Wow.
did not know that.
There's a lot of these nutty ones that are like every elf.
Good lord.
That's
I'm gonna
pretty
tap it to
nice.
float 1 colorless mana,
Yeah.
and I'm going to stack and go find a card. I'm probably gonna go find a Soul Ring.
Oh shit. Fuck.
What happened? Oh, you know what's on top of. Oh yeah.
I want it. It's not that good for him, but I want it.
Okay.
I mean, if it's a combo for you, I want it.
It could be a combo for him. Gotta make some room here.
Somebody coming?
Better do a good job when you get in like 5 lands in a row.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, actually, 6, 7, and cracking this because I actually have to get another red mana for my Atali. I'm going to be casting Atali. There's going to be one more floating. We'll call this.
One more floating? Okay. And that's top sort of decks, right?
Yes, it is. But it triggers when I cast a spell. If I lose 7 mana, spend to cast it. I'm going to give Red Dragon +7/+7 to end turn. But that's better.
Okay.
I was bluffing. This is a great card.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, actually, this is kind of nice.
I think
Market of flowers, man.
Oh, that's fantastic.
he's a useless zombie. I don't think you need it.
Alright.
Oh. He has a multi-duplication in hand.
Yes, I do. But not in hand.
Oh, not in hand.
That's
It's in it.
for free.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
If you don't cast, they go into exile, right?
Yeah, they're all exiles.
I've never seen this card before in my life. So I can't look at it.
Like Kozilek or what?
No, he's talking about the zombie.
Yeah. You gave him a Kozilek?
Dude, I wanted it. I didn't
Sir.
want to give it to him.
What are we?
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Alright, so I'm going to cast this Carpet Flowers first. Oh, closer. Sorry about that. Then the Unbreathing Horde. Finally, the Kozilek, the Butcher, and the Multi-Duplication I'm going to cast last, which actually means that it's going to trigger first. You guys okay with that?
All good.
Alright, so I'm going to make a copy of Atali. I'm going to let the real Atali. I'm going to let the real Atali stay. And I'm going to let the copy go away. So we go one more time.
Devoted Druid.
Oh no. I got a Sanguine Bond. I don't like that.
Oh, that's one of your combo pieces. Yikes.
Oh, you do the life gain, life loss stuff.
Oh, just
Yeah.
like for release.
Yep.
I think we're running incredibly similar lists right now.
Oh my god.
Sure, I'll cast all these cards as well, including the Disciple of Freyalise, which I'm going to cast, sacrificing my Atali. All these will come in, but I'll have the Disciple of Freyalise actually come in last. I'll have the Sanguine Bond, Devoted Druid, Elvish Harbinger, and then Disciple of Freyalise last. So Disciple of Freyalise will enter the battlefield first. I'm going to sacrifice the...
So you have a search trigger off Harbinger.
Yeah, but this is going to go in reverse. Actually, no, sorry. This should come in first, now I think about it.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Yep.
you're.
So put Soul aside for an enchantment. Then I'll have Disciple of Freyalise enter. I'm going to sacrifice Atali. I'm going to gain 7 life and draw 7 cards. When I gain that 7 life, I'm going to have you lose 7 life.
Oh my.
It's on the battlefield. Then it's going to enter. The Druid's going to enter. Multiplication's already finished. Kozilek the Butcher is going to enter. I'm going to draw 4 more cards. Oh, sorry, that's actually when I cast it, so yeah. 3, 4.
He's got Annihilator, what? 4? Is that Annihilator 4 on it?
Annihilator 4. So when he attacks, you have to sacrifice 4 permanents.
I
then
only have 4 permanents.
forward,
Yeah.
So-
flowers.
It's a great start, guys. I like it.
All right. Well, luckily, Carpet of Flowers doesn't do anything here, so
Yeah.
Not at the moment, no. I wish it did.
there's no blue at this table.
There's not.
No.
But I have not played a land for turn yet.
Can you untap the same line with this thing and tap it a bunch of times? How does it work with Magus?
Yes, you can. Well,
Like if you got a Gaius.
no, it's on one activation. So, like, all the activations go through at the same time.
Gotcha. So you don't. That's not
Yeah.
how it works.
No, the way that works is you need to have an Ashaya out because then he becomes the land as well, and you just pay 2 into it, and then it just
Gotcha.
keeps
I was
going.
wondering if there was like a different line with it.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna play this Chrome Mox. Sacrifice. Sorry.
Exactly.
Removing a Magus of the Moon from the game. So it can add 1 red mana. Then I'm going to play my land for turn, which is a Yavimaya.
2 of them on the field.
Yep. I'm going to use the 1 floating from my Soul Ring from earlier. I'm going to tap for 1 Chrome Mox and Yavimaya. I'm going to play a Food Chain.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
are we cooked?
Depends.
I mean, he has a lot of stuff on
He's
the
got
field.
a lot. If he has
I-
a squee, there's nothing we can do.
yeah.
So I'm going to activate my Food Chain, and I'm going to sacrifice this, or sorry, exile this Unbreathing Horde for 4 red mana. Then I'm going to sacrifice this. Oh. I'm just going to fail the fine for this Elvish Harbinger. I missed a trigger, doesn't matter. I'm going to sacrifice this Elvish Harbinger for 4 mana as well, going up to 8. And I guess this will go to Druid, going up to 11.
That was fine.
And I'm going to recast the Tully. So let's keep going.
Doesn't watch Critter.
You get a swamp. You want to do a legendary.
Keep going until those.
Oh, that's right. Here, take that one.
What happens to the land permanents? They stay on top, or
They
those
get
exiles,
exiles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's a Nintendo. That's tough.
Oh, my
Yeah, it's-
lord.
When that phone on heats, I'll put it back on. This camera's on right now.
Gotcha. All right. Sorry, where did I get the last card from? Oh,
Yeah. Doesn't watch Critter.
top the card for your library. You'll be able to pick your card. Yeah, so I guess I'll. It's kind of awkward, actually.
I think you have it.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry. Yeah, I'll cast all 4 of these.
He has an
Underworld
Underworld Breach, and he can pull a gamble off of it.
Oh,
and
no.
I imagine he's gonna get a squee.
yeah,
Oh,
we're cooked.
I would love to. 1 second. Unfortunately, I have no colorless. I have no mana right now. Oh wait, yes.
I mean, you got a food chain. You could just start.
You got a
1
free
second.
chain.
Yes, but it only lets me cast creatures.
Ah, I see.
I mean, yeah, you
Oh.
played land for turn.
He
You
doesn't
can.
have for gamble. He can't pay for gamble.
I mean, Lotus Petal and Urza Saga taps for.
So
Oh, actually, wait, can you play Urza Saga?
hold on.
Probably
Oh
not.
wait. Never mind. I think I can get this. So from my hand, I'm gonna spend 2 life to cast a Noxious Revival. I'm gonna put a card from my graveyard on top of my library. I'm gonna put this Gamble on top of my library. Then I'm going to use my food chain. I'm going to sacrifice the Disciple of Freya-Lise and Cosmic Butcher of Truth to get enough mana to recast my Atali. I'm then going to use my Gamble to go find a go find something. So I'm gonna recast Atali off of that. If that's okay with you.
All right.
Yeah, do it then.
I guess I'll play.
That's a shared summons. You can just put it into your hand now.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure, I'll go find. Yeah, I'll cast this. What I get from you? No,
That.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
I got from you what? Doesn't matter. And the gamble and the shared summons. I'm gonna go find. I'm gonna go do the gamble first, actually. Then I'll do the shared summons. Gonna go find a squeak.
Nobody got any
Then
turn 4 board wipes or anything like that? No.
I don't think you guys have it at.
Yeah, we
Nah.
have another turn. If we got another turn, I think I could do things. But
If I had another turn, I would have won.
yeah, I mean, same.
Oh well, I'm happy I'm getting there right now. Then.
Yeah. Because I actually didn't know about the Wirewood
Oh, it's a
Chandler.
fuck ton of mana.
Yeah. I'll show at the end of this, but I have like
Like
a
a
way to just
signature
keep
guide
untapping and
and-
tapping and just like getting infinite off of it. Yeah.
And a Reonia. Why not? Just in case. These aren't in my hand yet, but squee.
Is your Wirewood Chandler summoning stick?
Somebody pick a card from my hand. Jax is the troublemaker goes into my graveyard. Then I have these two go in my hand. I will have to go back to your graveyard.
That's fine.
I'll sacrifice one of these creatures, doesn't really matter which one, for 3 green.
Fine.
Also yours, sorry about that. And I will cast this Squee the Immortal. I would then like to present a loop where I'm going to sacrifice a Squee for more mana than I need. I can recast Squee infinite times and recast Atali to empty out everybody's decks.
Oh,
Exile your entire deck.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
wait, I might have interaction because I can untap Elamdari and I can make mana.
You can do it at instant speed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can't do it. No, never mind. You're good. You're good.
Oh,
you're good.
okay. Yeah, because I'm going to do this right now. I'm going to go through everybody's deck.
Why can't you do it? I thought you can.
No, I forget. He's only during my turn. So.
Oh, it's only during your
Yeah, I'm
turn?
cooked.
Okay. Do I have anything?
I got nothing.
No, nothing.
Yeah.
Tapped out black player? Bro, let me get my counter spell going on.
I'm so sorry.
Where I can only evoke on out of hand, right? Evoke is only from hand, right?
Yes.
Yeah?
So.
No, not gonna have it.
I'm so sorry.
GG.
Thanks.
Look, I was fine. I didn't lose any
Yeah.
life, so I'm fine with that.
All right.
I was gonna Staff of Domination next turn.
Oh,
and Wirewood
shoot.
Chandler gets me infinite,
Yeah, I'm going
and then draw everything. Yeah.
Every time I see a Wirewood Chandler, I kind of get scared at this point.
No, that's fair. And you saw 2 on the field, so.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Did I have? Out of
Gotta take
forest-
like 30 minutes? Damn.
Yeah, 30. All right.
And most of that was just this one turn.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty fast without blue.
It works out. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I do apologize for giving you worthless zombies.
I mean, it's okay. Honestly, the deck I'm always saddest about getting stuff from is his deck.
Oh,
Because
well.
I get nothing. Just finished.
I owe you $15. I owe you $15. Yeah, last week I didn't pay you back for signing me up.
Oh, well, all right. Hey, do you have a full body cast right now?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you.
No, it's just the texture of the shirt.
No, with the signatures.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I went to a Charlie XCX concert and like they were like signing on my shirt and stuff. Yeah.
I respect it.
All right, nice.
Wait, so someone's card.
Did Charlie sign your shirt?
No,
Damn.
she was up on stage being magnificent and incredible.
Ah, you know, it's understandable.
That was a good concert though. Oh, that was a good
Hell
concert.
yeah.
I'm sorry we come to that time of the night. I will take your foundation piece.
Oh. Actually, I think I actually put an Ixalan in
What?
there.
That's crazy.
Thank you.
Alright. I guess we have 47 minutes left. I don't know what he wants us to do.
Are we supposed to like fill airtime here?
So, I mean, the pre-release, it's coming
It's
out
coming
next
up
week.
next
week.
Might as well come down to Collector's Imperium,
Yeah.
It's Emporium, actually.
It's
Emporium.
also
Oh.
$10 if you $10 more if you show up day of. So might as well pre-sign up for it now.
Yeah, you guys go look in their Discord. They have it in the link. The QR code goes to their Discord right there.
Yeah, actually, let me see if I can go find
Yeah.
a poster for it somewhere. I'm sure
Yeah.
The poster's here. Are we live?
I'm pretty sure we're still live.
still live.
Look,
Okay.
there's 2 chances to get a collector's pack on pre-release day.
This camera's on.
An entire
An entire
box.
box.
That's nuts, man.
Also, if you buy the collector booster box, you get the chance to get a bundle too.
Yes.
So that's pretty good.
That's a full
pretty
bundle,
nice.
man.
Am I buying one? Probably not. But like,
Anybody buying one? Probably not.
No.
Probably not.
This is probably going to be the only Magic set where the players will get shafted. Because all the people that want to play EDH, because the good thing is that if a lot of people that come out to EDH, it's going to be free wins. Because those decks are just absolutely terrible, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
So who won?
they won.
Of course.
The
Yeah.
turbo.
I didn't actually pump this time somehow.
Do you have anything to say to our viewers?
I'm so happy there's no blue players at this table. A single player spell and I'm dead.
I'm going to switch it to the camera facing you.
Which one facing me?
That one.
There you go. You can see the view.
Thank you.
Tell them how you feel.
Oh yeah, I would like to thank everyone for coming to see me.
A little bit closer. You're too far.
I'm so sorry. I'd like to thank everybody for coming to see me for my 3rd time here at the Collector Emporium. I punted my first time, didn't punt the second time, but I did lose. Happy to win a 3rd one. And all it took was me playing against no blue players.
I want to blame LeBlanc for not playing blue this
Wow.
I would
Wow,
also
that
put
is
LeBlanc-
that is my fault. I decided to play a black deck instead of my 10,000 rainbow decks. Every other
I
counterspell
was
in the
gonna
book.
say I know you for playing your rainbow decks. I was like, where was it?
I wanted to test this out, and I had a counterspell in black, surprisingly, but he gained too much life. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
from your card.
that is
Well,
true.
actually, that made you lose life on your card.
All right. So I want you guys to close this out. Tell them about your experience at CE.
Oh, well, I had a great experience. I won. What was that, turn 4?
4, that was turn 4, yeah.
That was turn 4 win.
It's a little bit slow, actually, for Itali, but, you gotta work with what you have.
Do we cycle
Yeah.
around here? Oh,
You gotta speak into the microphone.
I have never been happier in my life. I could die right now peacefully.
Look, man, I don't know what to tell you. I'm a lazy guy, so when I don't get to play anything, it's great. I got to sit down. My mono black deck is good. It's good.
going to
All
commercial.
right.
is Kevin again at the Basement Games, and we're doing our late night playing for packs here on this Commander table, where we've got a lot of fun going on. Tonight I am playing my mono blue toothy deck. My friend Mike over here has, who the hell is this?
Marnus Calgar.
Marnus Calgar from the Warhammer set. What is this? I actually read this for the first time. We of course are, that's Esper right there? Yeah.
Yep.
We have Master Tactician. Whenever one or more tokens enters the battlefield under your control, you draw a card. And for 6, create 2 tokens with Vigilance. Okay, some token tribal, like it. Dave, what do you got?
Master of Keys. 3/3 flying. When he enters, put X/1/1 counters on him and mill X cards. And each enchantment in my graveyard has escape.
We're not rolling a die either. Just press the
Yeah, we're just hitting the reset right there. There you go. And how about yourself? What deck are you playing?
Yeah, sure, guy.
Your camera's over there if you want to say hi.
Yeah, sure, guy. We're playing some vehicles. Oh,
Yeah.
nothing crazy
Are you
happens with sure, guy.
kidding?
I,
By the way, this is not a PG-13 show. I'm already pissed. I sat down pissed.
hey, you said press the button. I pressed the button.
Yeah,
That's.
right. There you go.
I'm very good at pressing buttons.
Gemstone. Yeah, So, as we transition to the overhead camera, I'll go to my player cam. The real gamble is who's going to piss me off this week. And we're all playing for packs, of course. I'm putting my Infinity pack on the line there for you. And yeah, let's see where this goes. You know. Do I have keepable hands? It's not terrible. I really wish I went first, not last. Shit. Nope. Don't look at that.
I have a hand that would really upset Kevin, but do nothing else.
Well, if you were a lesser player, that might be what happens. But thankfully, we know we're not all petty.
You haven't learned the best way to beat Kevin is to put him on tilt?
That is a solid.
That is also the best way to beat me, and Dave knows that for sure.
Yeah, we're a bunch of petty bitches over
You
here.
already messed up.
Yeah.
Alright, well, since I know that Dave
I'm
can
also
actually
full of
hand me
cheese.
back my deck.
But then he cuts you like that.
Yeah, right. I was
You know, the key to beating Dave is just stack your deck. He only takes
Bold
one off the
boycott.
top.
Oh. I do want to mention, we got a full house today with 5 different games going on, including a Lorcana pre-release, the largest in Long Island with 30 players. Next week, we will be having our Final Fantasy pre-release. This is going to be our Judicious Judge right over here. It's the only event we're doing because we will have a packed house with over 100 people playing, and probably the largest pre-release of Final Fantasy in New York City. Going to be a lot of fun. You can still sign up online. If you do, you get into a free raffle for a collector box of Final Fantasy. And of course, we'll be giving another one away during the event right here at the Basement Collector. So check it out next Friday.
I did not want to interrupt you during that, but is that pocket cheese again?
Yep. Sure is.
Empty your pockets right
No,
now.
because Mike's going to ask for pocket cheese, and I'm going to hold this over him knowing I've got pocket cheese, and we can make deals later on.
Oh, man.
Since he's going
Your
first.
pockets right now. How much is in there?
There's at least, I would say, 6 to 7 pieces of string cheese. Yeah.
I would love
I have a lot of negotiating tools.
I would love to keep this. This was almost the Kevin hand.
Oh,
It was where's one land?
one land to start that off.
So while he figures out his land, have you looked at the fun interactions that can happen with Noctis, the new commander?
Yeah, and the Mox Diamond. Oh yeah.
With an Aether Flux on the field?
Yep.
Oh, I heard, because you don't have to do the trigger until, and then you can sack and speak,
So as long as you can play like 3 quick 1-drops before starting it, it's a net gain every time.
The cloud is pretty good too. Because you can pretty much attach your Buster Sword for free.
So the problem that's happening with Cloud now is until a higher tier judge comes out and says anything, the ruling on it right now is that both clouds trigger. Because it doesn't say specifically Cloud blank, it's just Cloud.
Oh, shit.
So the ruling right now is that if you have both clouds in the build, they both trigger off the same time.
Wasn't there a ruling? There was like a Barigmos ruling a while back that talks about which
Have we started the timer yet? Officially? I'm just wondering if this is going to be can we time his shuffle?
Hey,
Because for the love of God, Michael.
All right, would you like? Here you go.
Play.
You have
Cut.
5 minutes to set up.
5 minutes. He's giving me 5 minutes to shuffle. He's giving me 5 minutes to
This man's
shuffle.
been playing Magic for a month. He's not a CO of Magic.
He said he could play on stream better than you.
Oh.
No, he did not fucking say that. He did not fucking say that. Yeah. I get this man high like once a week, and we play, and half the time he forgets where he's sitting.
All right.
Yo, what was
Hey,
I
I'm going to
doing?
5, so that's where I'm starting this game.
So I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss you guys. After
Trying to use all 5 of his minutes.
Hey, I was told I have 5 minutes to shuffle. I'm
Making me
taking,
think I don't even want to play this hand.
so don't play it.
No, it's a really. I mean, it's a very
mean-
subpar average hand.
In seat 4.
I do have 3 lands.
You do
That's
have
a
3
lot
lands.
of lands. But I also have a counter. And one I don't have to pay
I mean,
for.
if
Okay,
you keep
Dave,
talking, we'll eventually
If
know
I
what the
let you
whole
cut my deck, will
Keep
you
going,
cut
Kevin. What else you got?
more than 5 cards?
So you got 3
More than
lanes and
five.
a counter
More than
spell
5.
to pay
Alright.
for. Anything else you
Not
do?
6. Maybe
wanna keep
maybe
that
like
mix,
12. How about 12 cards?
I'll cut more than 12.
All right.
Cool. I love
There you
whatever
go.
you're talking about.
More than 12.
Yeah, right?
I hope that's a land.
Pass.
I could.
That was on me.
I could have handed it.
That was
Kevin.
on me. I'll take full blame that you can't.
Guys, this is
grab
ridiculous.
anything
This
else.
is this is
You should just
absolutely
keep it. What do you mean?
th-
It's
this is
totally
absolutely ridiculous.
Hey, in the tournament that Dave was in and you were not,
I was in that
guy
tournament.
Went down to 3,
Won the game.
Well,
and he won the game with it.
I'm going down to 4. So
Yeah, that was my bad.
I'm restarting the timer.
To be
All right.
fair,
Holy
to be
fuck.
fair, he would have never won if somebody didn't decide to copy a Tali across him and just like,
To
oh,
be fair, if someone would have been paying attention and realized he played Ragavan on turn 1, they wouldn't have passed, played Imsil, and put Risk Study on top.
yeah,
yeah.
Dave just threw that game. He's like, I'm already here with Mox Diamond.
Your Ristic study was the least confrontational thing. of
No,
the
it was
outside.
not. That Ristic study ended up drawing him.
That helped him, but the problem was that when Atali
Oh,
got
Jesus.
removed from the build, like Atali was done. It
Yeah.
got fucked
What a
up.
bunch of nerds. You're talking about some game from like a month ago.
All right,
Copies
one
of
more
Atali.
cut, please.
So he just gets to play the game
Thank
again
you.
because he
I mean, at least you don't have to
copied the
count
Atali that's
cards.
copied.
All right,
next-
we're
oh,
going
so
with
next
this.
week,
We're
by the
going with
way.
this.
We're going to
One.
be putting the pre-release Final Fantasy set on the
keep-
stream.
keep-
The final rounds, we'll put them up here. So that way you get some like nice tight one-on-one action from the newest. That sounds really awkward saying it out loud. But you'll get a good gameplay on the stream.
All right.
Oh, and then next Tuesday is
Okay,
Quinn's
we can
birthday.
start.
And good, begin, man.
All right. Any
Uh,
pregame actions?
Yeah, mulligan. Did you mulligan down to 4?
I'm down to 4.
That's a sad ass looking hand.
All right, are we good to start?
Yeah.
Good.
All right, so
All right.
now we start the timer? Okay. Begin.
All right.
Michael has deemed us worthy of keeping
I will
hand.
play a Verdant Catacombs. I will crack the Verdant Catacombs.
Stifle, bitch.
I'm gonna go get a scrub land.
Run.
Yeah,
And
that's
smoke
what
if you smoke.
I should have done that actually.
Okay, just smoke up.
I'm gonna get a scrub land, play an Esper Sentinel. If no one counters it, I'll pass.
All right, Captain, I have a no-cost counter to hand. You want to play it?
So, 2 cards, you ban in Commander and changes everything about Commander, how it's currently played. Thassa's and Ristic Study. You get rid of those 2, all of a sudden the easiest win con ever is gone, and the easiest draw con ever is gone. The whole meta changes.
I will pass my
I
turn.
will pass priority if someone wants a free
Yeah,
counter
no,
spell.
I'm
That's
not
the-
gonna pass on that. No, I'm not, Mr. Mystic Remora.
Okay.
You're good, right?
Mr. Mystic
I am
Remora.
now good. Yes.
I have the button out front.
right.
Do you pay the 1? I need to get.
Will you give me a normal cut? Thank you.
Oh, my cuts aren't good enough for you no more?
No, you're fine. I'm just reaching
No,
over
I
there.
understand.
I'm going to crack for a Underground Sea.
I should have done the elves.
Then I
should've just been
will
greedy and
play a
gone
Mox
for it.
Diamond. Put your nest purchase zone.
Yeah.
Good.
Sure.
So it makes colorless.
Esper trigger.
Fucking with you. Fucking with you. That's not how it
Take
works.
it. I will use my 2 to play a Talisman of Dominance.
Yep.
That's good. We'll pass. Fetch land.
Fetch.
Oh, you fetched. Okay.
Yeah, he just played it.
Track.
So this is actually the saddest thing.
You're just playing a land and tapping?
The hand I did, but I did. So.
That's B-E-A beautiful. Beautiful. Land ho. Lotus Petal you get the draw off of because of course this asshole's got a card out that lets him draw it show already.
Hey, I'm sorry. I
Soul
mulled
Ring.
down to 4.
You sure did. And then I'm all done.
All right. We'll untap. We'll draw. Oh, perfect. We'll play an Exotic Orchard. I like that. That's always nice.
Isn't it ironic?
We'll
Don't you think?
tap a Scrubland. We'll play an Ocelot Pride. It has first
I don't
strike.
know how your countdown clock works because it's going down.
It is going. It's supposed to go down.
Oh, we start at 1:15 and go down. Oh, that makes
All
sense.
right.
Count down.
Do you want me to read cards for dramatic effect, or just assume everybody knows what they're?
What's the card? Ocelot Pride?
Yeah.
I mean, hit the bullet points.
All right. First strike, lifelink.
Uh-huh.
Whenever I gain life on my turn, I get a 1/1 cat at the end. If I have 10 or more permanents, it gets Ascend, which basically means I double all tokens that are on the board.
that.
Sweet. Shurikai for 1.
Sure.
Okay.
Take the 1.
I'll pass.
In step, I'll Vamp Tutor.
Esper?
Pass priority.
I'll pass priority.
Video killed the radio star. So, what do we think? Like, how can we incorporate beer and drinks here?
You'd probably have to start at a certain age limit.
Like after a certain
After
hour?
a certain, like 10
Yeah.
p.m.
There's
And then,
I think I'm gonna eventually move out to Long Island, and being able to like be closer to home and not spending 2 to
Yeah.
3 hours a day on the road, I might be able to stay open later, do
Yeah.
like an after hours kind of thing.
I would say, yeah.
I still want to incorporate like a membership.
You would need to do BYOB
Probably-
so
that'd
that
be the easiest
so that you
way.
wouldn't have a
Yeah.
liquor license
House
or anything
rule,
like that.
You pay the 1, or you take a shot.
Yeah.
See, that's what we do at my other club.
okay.
That'd be
You know
fun.
how quickly I
Yeah.
would totally agree.
Oh,
I'd be like,
we would
"You
get
ain't
so
shit."
smashed.
Just give me the bottle. Your heuristic is not good here. There you go.
Just get a token. that
High
says,
magic,
"Throw
as
me when
Richard
you take a
Garfield
shot."
intended.
Land.
Esper
Stick for
trigger.
more. Take your draw.
Do you have a mental misstep? Because I do not.
I'm actually okay with it. I'm gonna take the draw. Well, I'm the last in priority, so
Well,
it's-
I assume priority was passed.
yeah.
as
Well, I got my draw.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
so
And we
all
go
right.
back to you with the spell and the stack. You want to do anything else?
No, I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Good. Bless.
Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. Come on, baby, to the locomotion. Come on, baby, to the locomotion. So come on, do the locomotion. I mean, we're just all chilling. Let's all chill. I'll cast my command.
Okay.
And I'll chill. I pass priority.
Sweet.
And pass the turn. Dave, can I borrow one of your cool blue dice? Thank you.
Let's tap Exotic Orchard
So for Quinn's
for a
birthday,
blue.
On Tuesday,
I will play a fish.
We're doing this.
I will not be
playing
paying for
packs.
fish. Fish on
But
stack.
every game Quinn's in is worth a collector pack. And
I will
we're not
pass
letting him
priority
keep
on
any of the
fish.
packs unless he. I will pass priority on the fish. Oh shit!
Sweet.
there's 2 fishes?
There-
Ah, I wish. Shit. That's so many.
Pass priority?
I don't have an answer for that particular card.
So
Oh yeah, so Quinn's birthday, which we may or may not have a promo for. It's gonna be this.
1 and 1.
Except it's all against Quinn.
Which
Quinn's
one?
Esper at
the
you,
basement dweller
Ocelot
Vermont. He's
Pride
turning
at
26.
him.
And he plays a really obnoxious Nissa deck. And so I'm just like, let's just like, when it's someone's birthday and one of our employees, I like to have fun with them and make them kind of the center of attention. So, you know, that's what we're doing. It'll be Tuesday. Come on by.
1/1 first strike your way. With lifelink, it's 1 damage. Everyone
Gonna
else
create him what, a treasure? Or?
I feel like, you know.
at end step I get a
I
cat.
feel like that's totally fine. I took 1
yeah.
damage. I'll live.
Oh no. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain life, I get a cat. Yeah. So I get a cat. I'm gonna move to end step. I will go get my cat. Or sure.
Into the first main before that goes off. I will pay 3 amphibian downpour.
What does that do
Pay
again?
3 and
That is a flash enchantment with Storm. So I have 2 copies.
Okay.
Enchanted creature loses all abilities and is a blue frog with 1/1 power compass.
Question for you:
Yep.
are you gonna pay for either the Mystic or the Esper?
No.
Okay, I get 2 draws.
And the 2 copies are targeting those 2 creatures.
Sure. I get 2 draws.
I was gonna bribe him with cheese, but I liked his choice just right off the bat. I didn't have to fight.
I will tap to pay 1 life, and I will attempt to offer Amphibian.
Mystic.
You can draw.
And which one are you
I'm
targeting?
not a part of any of it.
I'm gonna target the one that's targeting Ocelot Pride.
You know?
And Mystic trigger. I got a fast priority on the offer. Anyone like to make sure his Ocelot Pride dies?
I might be able to be relevant next turn. Less so this turn.
Best friend.
Okay. You get 2 treasures.
All right. And your Esper is not an Esper.
Okay. I will pass priority.
Whatever.
All right. So your step's good. Got 1 cat.
Yep.
All right. I will untap. Draw. A polluted delta. I will crack it.
You know we got a bazaar tomorrow? I gotta always get these plugs in. That's how I pay for this. We're doing our quarterly bazaar tomorrow. It's the last bazaar we'll be doing for about 4 or 5 months. We're gonna pick it up again in the fall, but all summer long we've got events going on. So it's the last chance you're gonna have to go ahead and come by, meet with over 20 local vendors, having everything from Pokemon, Lorcana, Magic, plushies, Funko Pops, board games.
Yes, the
so much
Master
stuff going
Keys X
on.
equals
Worth
3.
coming by. It's absolutely free to y'all. And we'll also be giving away some Pokemon balls that we'll be filling with some random packs as well as.
This is going to
the
be a
occasional
problem.
one. We'll have graded cards even.
Mr.
So some really
Ocelot
fun
Pride,
stuff.
I don't know what problem is.
Always great deals.
What is-
They'll
I
buy
just need
cards,
10
sell cards,
permanents,
trade
that's all
cards,
it's-
as
I
well
just
as,
wanna gain life.
toys and whatnot.
Oh,
so come on by. It's gonna be a lot of
did I
fun.
gain a
Open
life?
to the public, noon to 6
feel
p.m.
like
Saturday,
I took the one,
May
yeah,
31st.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the date.
It's just the city's blessing. That's all.
Master of Keys on the stack. X equals 3.
I love
Yes,
that
sir.
for you. I'm not in this right now. We're hoping this guy's doing something. There it is. It's another offer you can't
He's
refuse.
a creature that
It-
says non.
I can't read spells. You're right.
I also question that he's a
Good
judge.
information though.
You be quiet.
That's
Shouldn't see that kind of level of play.
that was an interesting situation.
I thought I had a certain other card on my hand.
That's
that
okay.
certainly
I've
said
also
it was
thought
on my
that.
deck.
For example, an answer. Use TV as reference when I put the TV
All right.
camera on you.
Priority.
I don't understand what that means.
Kevin's out of it. It's on you.
Oh
Mike.
yeah, no, I mean obviously.
Priority on me for
I know to
Master
tap when you have
of
it on me.
Keys.
But here's the thing. I'm also doing like that office thing where sometimes you just don't even know when you know that I know
Okay.
where we're at.
I don't think anybody wants you breathing on them like that, Kevin. What you doing?
It was a little foggy.
Okay, I will pass priority on Master of Keys.
This is how I'm trying to avoid my responsibility as a blue player. I have literally no
Enters
fucking
and I
answers
mill
here.
Hey, you may as well have played
What
green.
happened to Captain? I have a counter spell that costs nothing.
I lied.
But now he's a liar.
Of course. I'm playing to win, not tickling a pickle.
That was the mill.
Oh, that can't
Wish
be
Claw, Valley Flood Caller, Mox Opal, Toxic Swords, and Touch Spirit Realm.
So only 1 enchantment?
Is that a Traxa?
No.
What did you just do?
He Master of
Keys.
Keys. That's,
Oh, I hate that card. I've
So
never
only
played
one
against that
enchantment?
card, to be fair.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll pass priority. Pass turn.
Wow. So is this like the end?
Oh, thank you.
Where are my fun little cards that we can search instead of fucking
You mean-
land?
I mean, I would really like for either of you to be relevant to this game right now.
I would love that too. My deck really likes lands right now.
I stayed on 4, and I still have a bigger board state.
I can't totally deny with my, I am on my turn 2 as I'm the last player, but I understand how I needed to be the relevant one as the last player, on my turn 2. What do you got going on?
I know I'm gonna have to hold it in my hand.
The offer you can't refuse? Yeah, I would.
Something else passed. Look, I am on 31 hours of sleep in the last 6.
That's a lot of sleep.
In
That's
the
a lot
last
of
6
sleep.
days.
Oh, I don't know. I've never slept that many days. I'm rocking like about 5.5 hours myself.
31 hours of sleep.
Yeah, right?
In 6 days.
You are your commander, bro. Genesis.
I don't know. I straight up thought that the offer you can't refuse was Swan Song in my head. I was like, yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Swan Song is non-creature also. Instance or 3 enchantments.
Yeah, but it could target that because that's an enchantment.
Tap for that. Tap for that. 3. I'm gonna float 2. I'm gonna cast a Frantic Search. Just draw 2 cards. Draw your triggers, kids. Draw 2 cards. Discard 2 cards. Untap with 3 lands. Does that resolve? I have 2 mana floating.
It's good on me.
That be good? Okay. Untap. I will draw 2. And I will pitch 2. This will go up by 2.
I've never been fucked so hard by this deck.
Breaker and that one. 2 mana floating. I'll tap this for a 3rd mana. I'm going to attempt to cast a Windfall. Each player discard their hand, then draws cards equal to the number of cards the player has that's greatest. I do not pay any triggers. How hard does everyone want to fight for their hands? That's one answer.
I'm drawing nothing but lands. I'm good.
If I flash this no, will you guys just let this shit rack?
No, not yet.
Okay. Then we'll wait. And I know you have an offer you can't refuse, but you want the hand gone, so you're going to protect it too. So.
Is that your second spell?
Is it my second spell?
I'm just asking.
Yes, Frantic Search. Yes, that would be my second spell.
All right. I will first tap, and I will attempt to Enlighten Tutor.
And ET, are you with me? Oh, yeah.
Trigger.
I have no response to
You
your
can have it.
triggers and activations and other nonsense.
Is that Windfall you played,
Windfall
or-
discards, yes. I have no response.
Oh, wait. That's just going to... Because I'm going to have to shuffle.
No.
that-
You discard, you draw that many cards. You're
Oh,
doing
okay.
it right.
Oh, no, okay. That's,
If it was a
a
different
Time
wheel,
Twister.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, no, that's fine.
I play
Okay.
Time Twister, too.
Enlighten Tutor, okay. I'll take 2 treasures. Okay.
So your spell resolves.
Sweet.
We go back to Windfall on the stack. Any other responses? Pass priority. How about you?
You pass on that one, Windfall?
Huh?
You pass on Windfall, right?
I passed on Windfall, yeah.
Okay, now your turn.
I'll show you Force Negation, pitching a Ledger Shredder.
Would you mind hooking a brother up?
Not paying for the fish.
I'll draw... I guess I'll just draw this off the fish.
It's going to be gone. So we'll actually have 3. And what does trigger that silent?
Ooh, shit.
Trigger.
I
Trigger.
wasn't expecting that.
Also trigger.
When you see what's in this hand,
can you cut this?
why I want it gone.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Spicy.
So I gotta
So
draw
it's
off
just
the
countered,
trigger.
right?
You
Counter
can't play
and
anything else.
silenced.
And silence.
It's like double F.
Nice. All right, that's good.
That was a titty twister with a dick kick. Okay, so now we kind of who has the largest hand, unless we have any last response from you as everything was passed.
Yes.
Okay. So, largest hand is cards. How many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That'd be 9.
9
Okay,
cards.
so discard. You had.
Yeah, I kept drawing shit.
I had a Psychrift and 2 no's. So, like, that was my turn.
So we draw 9.
9.
If there's nothing in this,
Did I get another one of them blue dice? Thank you. I forgot to bring my own. I'll continue with my turn.
You killed my kitty.
Poor little Loris. I used to have a cat named Loris. I'm gonna cast this Chrome Mox, ETB trigger.
Fish trigger.
Fish trigger.
Everybody draw, man. Like, this is a man's world. This is my man's world. Let's do. I hate to do it, but I gotta do it. I'm gonna do the Swan Song. It's like
Okay.
open a door, step on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. So I had 3 on there already, right? And then I put on 9 more. Isn't that how that works? So I'd be at 12. That's how math works, right? I didn't
Yep.
F up on my math. Okay. All right. Like I want to do something, but I know everyone's just gonna freak out.
That is likely.
Like, just be cool. There's a lot of stuff we could do here today as friends. 2, 4, 6. Damn it. I have a 13-13. I see everyone got a
I
blocker.
helped you.
You helped me. We
Those
Gucci,
I have a cat.
tokens. I don't think I need to mess with none of that. A cat wild. 2, 4, 6, 7. I don't have enough to discard, which is really upsetting. Because I'd love to. But I do have like cool shit in my hand, so I guess I'm gonna pass.
Sounds good.
Turn 3.
Okay.
Oh, why don't you do anything?
Go ahead and untap. That was great. I'm glad you took my advice.
Pay your troll toll.
I'm
What
gonna
did you put on top with Enlightened?
Ristic. It's in the bin. I'm gonna have Mystic Remora go away.
I need to make I need to put a copy enchantment in this deck, so I can get another Ristic. That's such a good play. I need a copy enchantment.
Play Hallowed Fountain.
Cards that do that in blue.
Yeah, right. I need more copy effects because also copying Toothy with counters on him makes him sack himself, and then he gets the counters because he draws the new effect, draws, and he gets them right back. I need to optimize this deck a little better.
I'm gonna tap for 4. And I will play a Smothering Tithe.
Fish trigger.
You can have.
Will pass priority.
Here's the thing. I can't let you do that.
Okay.
That's a lot. I can't. It's just really like upsetting where this game is at. Because like to do one thing, I gotta do.
I silenced you.
I mean, can we chat for a bit?
Sure, I have some cheese on me.
Okay.
And when I'm done with the cheese, I'll have made a decision.
Okay, you draw cards. I get some treasures. And we'll be
Are
friends.
you gonna help me draw cards this turn?
This is.
Tell the people about your cheese.
Oh yeah. Here's the thing. I realized during the pandemic that if you're having a conversation with some people and you take out a piece of warm to lukewarm body cheese and you just start shaking it violently while eating it ever so casually, there's no one who can get out of that conversation with you. Like, it immediately stops everything else going on, and you're like, explain to me what's going on. Why do you have pocket cheese? Do you have more pocket cheese? Can I have pocket cheese? Like, there's a whole...
You can just say you like long sliver things. It's
Yeah.
okay.
You just gave me $1,000
All right.
clips. Thank you.
I just need to know if you pass priority or not. Like,
You wanted to make a deal.
my only deal is that let that land.
That's not a good deal.
You
know what? You win?
You're gonna draw some cards. I'll get some treasures.
What do I get out of not giving you insane amounts of mana right now?
We don't waste all of the counter spells in our hands. That will degrade into a war.
Alternatively, you have blue.
We do have to stop David. Look at this puppy dog face over here. He's going to try to win next
Because you
turn.
know what exactly. You know what happens. All his enchantments have escape. I just get a Smothering Type. That's it.
He's only going to get an extra 20 mana on his next turn.
I know, it's real shit.
I mean,
'cause I got so many wheels in my hand.
I feel like we're all just trying
But
to.
here's the thing. Like,
yeah.
if I stop you, I may not be able to stop you.
That's my point.
And that's like a real Sophie's choice.
If you
Do I
stop
let
him,
Mike jerk
that-
off, or do I let Dave win? You know?
I enjoy jerking off.
Don't we all?
You got 2 other players
This
playing
is
blue.
not a PG show, by the way. I guess I should have put a warning. We should do like, we got to do that jackass like warning, graphic content. All right, what?
You got 2 other blue players to stop me, and
Yeah.
I don't have a win in hand yet.
We're all tapped out. We're gonna go into his turn with you tapped out and no counter spells in hand.
Oh, it's not like a good place to be, bro. He's got a point. And I hate it when he's got a point.
This
4
is
man up. You don't have to tap out to counter that, do you?
this is just value. This is
Just
just
value.
value.
Just value.
That's a win.
Bro, as soon as I get the next wheel off, you'll have 21 fucking treasures.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I know you agree
and
with me,
then
'cause
you
it's true.
and then you can blow it up.
Oh, fuck off. I'm kidding. David, what are you doing on your next turn?
I'm casting
look,
shit.
look at
I'm
how many
winning.
cards he has in hand.
Bro.
I
Bro.
have no tutors in my hand and no
Bro.
win in my hand.
In hand.
No, they're in the library.
They're in the graveyard. I know your word
Well,
sorcery.
Since I'm privy to new information since Michael shared it with me. The question I have to ask is, David, if I counter that, can you back up my counter? Because if not, I don't win anyway.
Depends on what my fish gives me.
Oh, that's a terrible bet, bro.
I'll get at least 2 triggers.
All right, I just won't wheel until we get rid of it. We'll do that.
All right. So it's good.
Yeah, it sucks.
Awesome.
Oh, but I want one more thing.
Sure. No damage at you for like.
I get a
Free
call.
swing at Toothy at him.
No.
No, I
Here's
have
the
a
deal.
cat.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal. I get to call in a chit. At some point, when you are forced to do something to me or my board or counter me in some way, you have to. I get to call it in.
As
Like,
long as it's not on your win attempt, yes.
As long as it's not on my win attempt, yes, that's fair. That's fair. I'll
Okay.
give you that.
Sweet.
That's an 0-1.
I'm just gonna send one your
good
way
shit.
because that's a thing and that's a thing.
What
And
does the
Gain a
City's
life.
Blessing do with the cat?
City's Blessing with the cat means I double any token that comes in.
I mean,
So he's going to have
wow.
City's Blessing because of his smothering tide, and then every token he gets,
Yeah.
gets doubled.
It's already resolved.
So
It's-
actually, why
we're
are
already
you
there.
playing in your game right now?
He's past priority. I swung. We're there already.
You passing?
On that, I will count my permanents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm 1 off. Yeah, I'll pass. Smothering Tide trigger.
I'm in my upkeep, so I haven't drawn yet.
Well, you know, it's coming.
Yep. I will not pay it.
All right. Does that happen if you control? Okay. City's
Yeah, we really need to
Blessing
come with a
triggers, I
warning.
guess.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Like
That's
the
gonna be the
store
10th.
is mostly
No.
Yeah.
mostly PG.
Yeah, when it comes in, you have 10.
Yeah.
You don't get to double it after it's in play.
No. Not. I'm not doubling it. I'm
We're
just
just-
getting it. I have it now.
Chill, you know, like have fun. Don't hurt nobody, you know.
Let's see.
Wave cheese at people randomly. I only do that on camera and with my close friends. I wouldn't just wave cheese at people like I'm a psychopath.
Just in the
My
street.
God.
Of course you would.
And you can't be trusted with it. The awesome responsibility of waving your own cheese.
Let me have cheesy. That's okay.
It's true. It's true. To be fair.
What to do, what to do.
What does Dave want to do, I wonder?
Oh, I have to discard. 1, 2, 3, 4,
That
5,
would be
6,
good.
7, 8, 9. I gotta discard 2 cards.
What a day.
Why are you the
Gonna discard.
What are
monologue
people
tax.
mostly watching on YouTube or Facebook?
I'm gonna cast fish from my graveyard.
Yeah, absolutely. And we need TikTok clips too.
Taste effect.
Are you at least? Are you at least?
Yeah, the priority on fish.
I don't.
Casting fish.
I thought you did that already.
I
No.
did not pay its upkeep. I just escaped it.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, have your fish.
Yeah, that helps me.
Yeah,
I'll
I want
take it.
everybody to have
Fish is
answers
good.
for each other at this point. That's the only way we're getting out of this.
Got Dark Ritual.
Dark Ritual.
We'll just say this is.
What's he trying to do right now?
So the combo in the deck, is it all right if I tell him what it is?
Of course, you're an opponent.
It's Abdel
Yeah.
and Animate Dead, or like
Oh,
one
okay.
of those effects.
So, but if you get rid of Anime Dead or similar, you're fine.
Correct.
I'd pass priority.
I will also pass priority on Dark Ritual.
3 black mana. I'll cast Ashiok. Dream Render.
Ashiok, you sexy beast.
Spells and abilities, your opponent.
Spells and abilities my opponent's control cannot cause their controllers to search their libraries. -1, target player puts the top 4 cards of their library in their graveyard, and then each of my opponents exiles their graveyard.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
He turns off searching for my opponents, and he
Okay.
exiles my opponent's graveyards. And he mills some 1/4 cards.
I feel like that's adequately stupid and I need to get rid of it. Although I don't really tutor that much. I mostly just draw. So maybe you use one of your many answers, because I can just draw my way out of this problem. What else does it do?
Turns off tutors. When I activate him, someone mills 4, and then all of my opponents exile their graveyards.
That sucks, but like, whatever. Again, I mostly just draw. Orcish Bowmaster I'll handle.
I
We are
like
at
the
46
ability.
minutes
I don't
left
like
on
the
clock,
threat.
and Mike is
Would
in
you not
freaking
activate
mode
it
right
this
now.
turn if it goes in?
Nope, gotta activate it.
You gotta activate it.
Gotta activate it.
Yo, just use the obvious force you have.
Well then, yeah, that's
There you go.
That is a force on a board.
that is a force on board. Pitching born upon
Hey,
the wind.
how'd your game go?
Do you pay fish?
It's about how this game's going.
I do not pay fish. Do you pay for
Trigger
just-
on
mothering?
fish
But
on
just
the
like
stack, hold
driving,
priority.
I'm
Okay.
so glad
Pay 1
when you have a shared
and-
experience to understand my struggle.
A Flusterstorm on force.
Yeah.
How many?
What's
One,
Des doing?
2, 3, 4,
Is she really?
5 copies of it.
5
That's,
copies.
that
of it.
figures.
He's 5 flusters on the force, so he
Yo,
really wants it.
What?
Yeah, he really wants it.
Well, I can't stop all 5 flusters. Are you kidding? So let that resolve. Go back to the stack, and then go back on the planeswalker if you really want to stop it.
Yeah, I'm good. All right, that's fine. It resolves. All right.
Do you now? Priority goes back. So that spell resolved. We go back down the stack. Would you like to hold priority and do something?
Yeah, sorry. Fluster resolves force.
But trigger. For
So now he draws.
Yeah,
So
I drew.
smothering type. Trigger.
Take it.
All right. I get
I'm a bystander right now.
I get double
Okay.
I get double treasures
I'm
now.
wondering if I care about Ashiok. Hold on a second. Now I'm wondering, like, do I want my shit exiled?
I get double treasures because of the.
Yep.
What's your mana like after
Yeah.
all this with Ashiok still on the stack? 2,
Confluence. Talisman.
and then we just got to put up with you. I'll take a gamble on that. I'm gonna cast Force Negation. I'll hard cast it on your Ashiok. Put that back on
Trigger
the stack.
fish.
I do not pay for your fish.
All right. Fish trigger on the stack. I will force.
Oh, he really wants that fucking card.
Pitching a copy artifact.
Ah, hold the phone, sir.
Didn't we go
Are
over this
we
last week?
ready for a wizard battle?
I don't know. Are you?
Yes, bitch. Let's go.
Are you pitching?
Oh,
Did you draw for that
another
yet?
Not yet.
card.
Okay.
And what I'll do it correctly. I'll let that resolve, that force. We'll go back to that again on the stack, and then I'll go ahead and take
Okay.
that.
All right.
That trigger is there above.
Yeah.
So this resolves.
So that resolved going, but then we go back to this
Yeah,
initial
I got
precedent.
trigger on stack.
Yes, you may draw off of this. I'm gonna pitch a card.
Trigger.
Yep.
Is it exile or discard? It's exile. Ah, shit.
And
I
then
don't
have
want
a
to
trigger
exile.
on fish for the force.
Yeah.
Ah, I exile my Echo of Aeons. Oh, that was my wheel. I take a damage.
Draw
So
fish.
can Ashiok be ended? Because we've now spent 4 rounds of counter spells on this piece of shit.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. You better not do anything weird.
Let's see.
Man, that's what really melts my cheese. That's was a lot of counter control you just took out of our hands, man.
The real highlight was Victor.
That was really funny.
Play land for turn, Ancient Tomb.
Sure.
I will. Nope. Tap for a black, 2 colorless, 2, 3. I will float
And
1 colorless,
you can do
cast a
that.
Dance of the Dead targeting Luris.
Response?
I'm tapped. I'm F6 all the way. What does Luris do again?
During each of my turns, I may cast a permanent spell with mana value 2 or less from my graveyard.
You may cast a what kind of spell?
Permanent, with mana value 2 or less from my graveyard.
You get to break controls or timing restrictions? You
Nope.
can just cast it
They just cast it on my turn.
on your turn, not each player's turn. Okay.
No, that shit would be insane.
Yeah, that's why
For a
I
companion, that would be cool.
yeah.
It would be banned.
What else are you doing this turn?
That Luris good?
I'm waiting on.
Yes.
All the way to you, buddy.
I'm going to pact it.
Whoa!
Trigger on the fish.
You get the fish.
Yowza!
Take it. Pact is
Mike is
good.
like, yo, no me gusta on the Luris.
Let's see.
He threw his pact at it, but he has the treasures as long as no one turns off the activated abilities of all his artifacts.
I'm going to
That would
play
look
a
really
Chrome
bad.
Box.
Some kind of like winter orb effect or something could really mess this board up.
Chrome Box on the stack.
Continue to pass.
I would just like to point out the.
Hey, I was in this. I did stuff
I
too.
know. I would just like to
I
point
saw
out that
Antioch and the other
that
team.
I'm on a limb right
You
now.
are, and I'm not stopping you.
All right.
You know?
Chrome Box.
Wild
Good.
though, like if I did do like a null rod,
Huh?
Chrome Box.
that'd
Good.
be wild.
Chromox
And
is.
just
What did
shit
you
all
pitch
over
for
this
Chromox?
man. I would.
Does it resolve?
You know, I just.
I don't think
that'd
it resolves.
That'd be
Chromox?
rude.
Chromox resolving?
Again, for all your god darn
Sure,
zero
yes.
drops.
I will pitch a Meat Hook Massacre.
Sure.
I will tap for a black, use my colorless. I will escape Dance of the Dead targeting Luris.
Oh, fuck out of here. Tell me you have the one that gets rid of spells for free. Or pay for it. Or kill my commander, let me draw 12, and then I'll have a response. Maybe not. I've
so-
already gone through Force and
Hold-
Fierce. We're at 40 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. Will Mike make his decision before we reach time?
Can I see your graveyard?
Yeah, let's see. There is only 2 or less CMC permanents in my graveyard.
Understood. Are you going for it right now?
No.
I'll pass on it.
Luris comes in. I will cast Mox Opal.
Okay.
That was easy. Cards in hand.
4.
Sitting on 4.
Do we really just want to keep doing this
Yeah.
until...
Yeah, they do.
I'm wondering if we want to run you out of counter spells because we know Kevin's.
If somebody
Close
like
enough to
Commander,
being
I can
out.
try to get something.
I will
I have one last-ditch answer.
use the Opal to play a Mana Vault.
God damn, did you just get infinite mana unlocked? Like, holy crap.
You drew me 9 cards,
Why don't
plus
I
like another
have
12 off the fish.
Friggin' Mystic Remora or
so
Ristic in
with,
play. Like,
with Mana Vault on stack, I will... Alright, I'm going to Swords your Master of Keys.
Ooh, spicy meatballs.
Trigger fish.
Fish is good. Smothering Tithe.
I don't know if that was the play or maybe giving me
I
10, 12 answers.
So I will gain 6.
I might have said May. And then I would have drawn you a bunch of treasures.
well, we're in this situation already.
We're in this situation. I don't know if that was the pro play.
We'll be okay.
Oh, you got us?
I don't know, but we'll be okay. Either way, it's just a game.
'Cause every little thing
Roundabout
is
good?
gonna be alright.
Sure, I just want this turn to end.
About a thing.
What are you doing for
Michael's
4
gonna
mana
save us tonight.
and no commander for escape?
So 1, 3 monologue text.
Sure.
That's good. I will pass.
Okay.
Smothering Tide Trigger.
Don't give him treasures. Come on.
Monologue is what now?
Whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn, I create a treasure.
Plan for turn. Don't know if it's gonna get me. We'll go 3 for fabricate. I'm gonna go find an artifact.
Oh, thank God I let you get your tutors.
Got a fish trigger.
I got a Smothering Tide Trigger. All right.
I got dick. I have literal dick. Actually, I don't have just dick.
You have another cheese stick.
I have this delicious piece of
Each
string
one is
cheese.
warmer than the other. Now, what would be the pro play is if you had the beef jerky sticks in the other pocket.
Oh God, what do I have in my other pocket? Oh, I don't have.
Oh, it's for the streams. Our 3 viewers are loving it.
It's not like there's 36 minutes left.
This is
Yeah, I know.
this is horrible. So the card I actually want is in a different deck. So I fucked up.
Okay.
So we're actually I'm fucking myself. This is fun.
All right.
Suck on that cheese real hard, bro.
Such great engaging content. Let me tell you. Oh God.
And then we will Mystic Tutor, and then it's gonna be the end of my turn.
Triggers.
Okay, triggers.
Fish and text.
Fish and
I can't
tax.
do shit.
Text. Fish. Okay.
Tutor good.
Damn it.
Narcissus reversal on top.
Okay.
Fine. Anything else?
That will be it.
I'd like to see an overloaded Psych Rift.
That's in my graveyard, so you'll be looking for a while. That's why I didn't
What's
want
wrong
you
with you?
exiling it. I need a time twister right up in here.
I had to discard as a land.
Can I have another dice of some kind?
Smothering Tide Trigger.
Everybody draw. Get weird.
Well, all right.
Thank you. That's cute. What am I at? 12, so 13. All right, what did I draw? Oh my God, is it a fucking land? Did I draw? Oh, here it is. I thought. That's a fucking land. It's so unfair, dude. Damn it. Can somebody kill my command? I need to do something. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't have a relevant thing to do because I had to get rid of this to stop your nonsense. Witness me! Is that a treasure over there?
Treasure, yep.
Alright, I'm gonna move to combat. Swing 14 in.
Only 14?
It's currently 14. There's
Got
no,
him.
like, instant speed, like, drop
Yeah.
spells, are there?
I'll throw the cat in front of it.
Not the cat. Poor cat. The cat's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be all.
It definitely won't come back.
Right? I'll move to my end step.
Surely the cat's gone.
We'll move to untap. Pay for pact.
Yeah, you do.
Draw. Land for turn.
This sucked. I can't believe it. I'm losing to a rug. It's because I had to get rid of my wheel. I could have done it twice.
I'm going to spend 5 to attempt to flashback Savines.
I love that for you.
Trigger on the fish.
Fish is good. Trigger on Smothering Tithe.
Got it.
Trigger on my trigger.
No response to Savines.
No, man, I'm not playing this game. You guys have fun.
Yeah, this is actually a two-person game. You didn't know?
Yeah, it's 30 minutes left, and Mike is doing one of his second favorite activities on camera. Let's see how long his turn takes.
I'm sorry, that all happened on his turn. My turns are going to be usually pretty quick. These are going to be the 2 cards.
La 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 la.
Savines gets exiled.
I'll
I'll go search for a 1-drop.
The hokey pokey.
Grab a Mana Vault.
So come on, do the hokey pokey with me. I'm gonna dance and dance now. Come on, baby. Come on.
Oh wait, no, it's a creature. Sorry. Jeez. I'm so used to BGG.
Pain that's in my hand.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna have to fail to find. I don't know if I have a 1-drop creature.
This is one of those cool moves where Mike does absolutely nothing, but he spends a lot of time doing it. It's wild. Watch.
It's one of my favorite moves, actually.
We started this round 2 minutes ago, and Mike has done nothing.
I actually flashback 2 cards, and yeah, I failed to find a 1-drop because they're all here. If you'd like to cut. All right. I'm going to spend 5 to bring in Marnius.
Trigger monologue text.
Monologue text is good.
Robbie!
Let me just consolidate.
I once drank like 2 gallons of water and didn't pee. And it was wild because like I noted it and so did my friends. And like a solid hour went by.
I will
and I was like,
move
is
to
this bad?
combat.
Because like how much water
And
should
yeah,
you be able
Dave,
to hold
I will
before
swing
you,
at you
like,
for
die?
1/1.
I don't think 2 gallons.
Before blocks are declared, I will flash in and archive to
Anyway,
Gama.
I just thought that was
Okay,
interesting.
it does have first strike,
Like,
if
it's
that
2
matters.
gallons of water.
My tutu is not worried about it.
Oh, Archivist, I forget it's a, yeah.
It's a
okay.
tutu. That's good. I'll block the Oscillate Pride with the Archivist.
First of all, Ristic Trigger.
Take it.
Okay.
This little house of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine.
I will tick this down by 3, leaving 2 treasures. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will flash in a Hullbreaker Horror, returning Archivist back to your hand.
Ooh, snacky bitch.
What else are you casting?
What do you mean?
I mean, okay, you have a Hullbreaker. What are you casting to trigger the Hullbreaker?
What do you mean? Whenever you cast a spell, isn't it itself a spell?
not in play.
On the stack.
Oh.
It has to be on the stack to see itself. That's not a thing.
Oh, geez. See, you're right. You're right.
Anything else to catch?
Yeah, not an instant speed. That's the only problem. I know. That's what I'm trying to flash it in now. Yeah, all right.
Complicated
Okay,
game.
that's fine.
So, dead kitty.
Dead kitty. All right, Hullbreaker is there. I will play a Lotus Petal though, and
Trigger the fish.
trigger fish. Fish is good. Smothering Tithe.
Got it.
So I'm gonna get because that City's Blessing is till end of game. It's not just.
Yeah,
one-
but he's not in play.
Does it matter?
Yeah, City's Blessing does nothing by itself.
Is it really?
Yep.
If you-
City's Blessing is just an emblem. It's only the cards that have a benefit from it.
Okay.
Yeah, true.
So I'm gonna get a treasure. It's gonna trigger Marnius to draw a card.
Yep.
This trigger is still on the stack, and I'm going to bounce back Toothy.
Okay.
This is before the draw.
Yeah, I know. It's just the treasures he's about to make. I just really wish we had an answer. I just don't. No one else has anything, right? Shit. All right, it happens. Let's get this over here. I draw 13. I can't pay the treasures.
Okay.
Pick one of them.
13. So I get.
I just got 13 cards and I'm completely untapped. Now I'm in this game.
All right.
Yeah, I know.
I get 13 draws
13 draws?
for
Yeah.
Marnius.
Oh, can I respond before the draws would be added to the trigger? I was not aware of that. So.
Oh,
You draw, you have your hand, you can respond while the Smothering Tide is on
you
the
have
stack
to.
before he does
Yeah.
anything.
You have to do it individually.
Well, I'm
'Cause-
gonna attempt to get rid of this.
So he draws them all at the same
That's
time.
fine, that's
So then
fine.
you have 13 Smothering Tide triggers on the stack.
I had it in my hand as an answer, so I
Yeah.
can't
Well,
do
so
it.
that's the question. Is like you.
Yeah.
Would they need to all be one individual?
I would have done this before upon the first trigger, let's say.
Okay. As long as it's not one of the 13
No,
cards.
it wasn't. It was I kept up Talon so I could flash in Talon to go ahead and phase that out.
Perfect.
I was waiting for something useful. So here's 2, 3, 4. Flash in Talon. Trigger or target that to phase it out until your next turn.
Okay.
Then I draw all those cards. You made your treasures.
I make my treasures.
And then I think the stack is clear.
The stack is currently clear.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll move to second main.
Sure.
I'll play a Flooded Strand.
It's a bold play, Cotton.
I'm gonna go ahead and just crack it for a land.
Trigger.
Yeah. You can draw. Smothering Trigger.
Take it.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine,
Underworld Sea. Underground Sea, rather.
let it shine.
Go ahead and cut. All right. I will pass turn.
Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll pay the one for the fish. Draw.
Oh, yeah, that was her. Smothering Tight Trigger.
You got it.
Oh no, just one.
I got a rainforest that I will crack.
Okay.
Follow fountain.
You have one card in your hand?
Yeah, I was gonna have 14, just like you, but
Oh no, I didn't want you to do that.
Why? You have 14.
No. No, I didn't like that idea.
I mean, I'm out of answers at this point. That's.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You still have a Ristic Study in play.
I do.
There's likely to be some spells cast.
Can I borrow that? No particular reason. Can I just borrow your wristing? Don't worry about it.
Right.
You can copy it. Prefer not to have it.
Imperial Seal.
Ristic.
Nope.
Password on MCL.
Imp-Seal?
I will crack Ranger Captain.
That's an excellent play.
All right. That it?
Yes.
Yes. Is that player or players?
Your opponents can't cast non-creature spells this turn. Oh, wait a minute.
Well,
Oh.
I'm gonna just respond
and-
while that ability's on the stack.
Yeah.
Not 100% sure what I can do, but I wanted to at least peep if I can do much. So I was gonna brainstorm.
Ristic.
Mystic, draw.
Fish.
Draw. Before you tutor, obviously.
Yeah.
All right.
This is before my Hullbreaker trigger, right?
You don't get a Hull
You're
Breaker.
gonna hold it.
Why? Oh, yeah. No. Never mind. Yeah. Are we good on the Smothering Tithe?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Some real dog shit. I guess I'll put those on top. Okay. Anything else I want to do before that resolve? Commander's not in play, right?
Not currently in play.
He can play the commander, but he can't escape anything because of Ranger Captain.
Oh, it's non-creatures. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. I don't have a lot of options here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hope that worked. Okay.
All right.
He blew me out at instant speed on Tuesday when I had the win with an emergent zone, so now I'm just cracking Ranger Captain any chance I get.
It's the right play. It was the right play. I didn't have that many answers.
For a moment there, I thought like that I just screw us, but then escaping would have been
I think that was the right move.
because escaping is still cast.
I will. Let's see.
Oh, I was
Cast Master X equals 0.
Ristic trigger.
Take it.
Ren, what you thinking of doing your turn since we're probably down to our last round with 19 minutes left?
I will go to discard. I will discard 3 lands.
Okay.
And pass turn.
This is such a waste. We're gonna hope for something magical to come up. Sure, guy, good.
Ristic.
Mystic.
It's a creature, isn't it?
Nope, it's a vehicle.
It's cast as a vehicle. Wow. Okay.
Treasure.
Take it.
So while it shoots the artifact, I'm going to activate it.
That gets you a draw and a.
Draw 2, pilot, and I discard 1.
2 Smothering Tithe triggers.
You got it.
Would a Psych Rift help us out of this problem? I don't even know if it would.
Yeah, it would turn off all those treasures.
Yeah, there's that.
Because I'm just perpetually fuck this game.
It's cool.
Because I discarded us.
Alright, untap. Draw for turn as it means nothing. You can get your thing. What to do, what to do. To the window, to the wall.
Hey, read this.
I'm going to cast a Mystic Sanctuary. It says enters tapped unless you control 3 or more islands, which I do. When it enters untapped, I may put target instant or sorcery card from my graveyard on top of my library. Is that the one I want? No, I'm going to do a different one. I'm going to do Emerging Zone.
Okay.
I just feel like there's about to be some fuck shit. Displacer Kitten. Displacer Kitten, pass.
Ristic trigger.
You may draw off your Ristic trigger.
Dave, got anything for it?
Nope.
Pass.
Island, Chain of Vapor.
Targeting.
I'm not paying anything. I'm gonna hit this with Mystic Study, and then with my trigger, attempt to bounce Soldier. So the cast hits that, the ETB trigger goes off, this goes ahead and bounces.
Blinks.
Blinks, excuse me.
So,
Cast on the stack on you.
Is that your second spell this turn? Yes. I got a monologue text.
Tap. Actually, pay a treasure. Cast a dark ritual.
Fish.
You can draw. I get a smothering type, but dark ritual on stack.
Why do you need more mana?
Huh?
Why do you need more mana?
I just
you just want a Hullbreaker trigger. I see what you're saying.
You got to trigger the Hullbreaker as soon as you cast a spell.
Right.
Well,
So you got to trigger and target something with it.
oh, so it's on cast.
Yeah, it's on cast.
So, because that gives you infinite colorless. That whole thing.
I have to.
He has to be able to cast stuff.
I have to cast them.
I know, and you're targeting Chain of Vapor onto my wrist.
I want you to stop getting too much value. You already have 15 cards in
So I'm going to target Chain of Vapor. Well, actually, no, because then I'll
Recast
just...
it.
Yeah, you could just recast it. I'm going to target Kitten
Okay.
to return it back to your hand.
So here's where I'm going to pull in my
You
chip.
could target the Soul Ring
Okay,
with his Displacer Kitten on the stack.
And here's the chip.
So the
target
As this
Soul
is
Ring.
not my game-winning move.
okay.
I'm gonna.
No, it's not your game-winning turn,
This is not my game-winning turn.
right?
Not my game-winning move.
No,
You said game-winning move.
I did not say that.
You did say.
I
How
did
the hell am I
not
gonna
say
know
that.
if it's my
I said
game-winning
as
turn?
long as you're not winning the game.
Yeah, I'm not
Yes.
winning the game off this particular play. This is value. to get
What
there.
What is your chit?
My shit is you, for the remainder of this turn, do not use this.
You just
creature.
said this is your game-winning turn.
Yes, and this. I said this is not my game-winning play.
No, but you said
This might get me to it, but we also have to outdraw all these people. So you cannot target my Displacer Kitten with this. That's my shit.
That's your chit.
Remember when I didn't fucking get rid of your Smothering Tithe?
You
Pepperidge
could
Farm remembers.
you could get rid of it now.
So Ristics are. I would ask you to not.
You don't have to target the cat with that, he said. You can copy chain and target the cat,
I
though.
know that's the other thought is what I'm going
You have
to.
to sack a land.
That's fine.
I don't even care.
Fine. I'm going to target then with Hullbreaker Horror. I mean, everything else you recast.
Yeah.
The Chrome Mox would cost him to recast.
Out of the 13 cards in his hand, I don't really think that that's really a problem. I'm going to target...
His Mystic.
I don't really care about the Mystic. The Mystic gives me more treasures.
Fair.
I'm going to hit the Master of Keys.
Okay.
Chit resolved.
Chit resolved.
Okay.
Okay. So we go back to
So
Chit
Ristic
Vapor on the Ristic.
Ristic goes back to hand.
Okay, heard.
I still have 3 black, just mana, just for fun.
Sure. Where's the stack? Is it resolved?
So Chain of Vapors.
Chain of Vapor. You want to make a copy of it?
I'm going to make a copy of it targeting Displacer Kitten.
Okay.
And then I get an immediate Hullbreaker trigger targeting Displacer Kitten.
Well, no, I said for the end of
You're
the
not
turn.
casting, you're copying.
Oh, a copy's not a cast?
The Chit was for the end of the turn. You heard me
Oh,
say
did you? Was that for the end of the turn?
It was the turn.
Chain of Vapor says you copy it, right?
Yeah.
This says when you cast a spell.
Right.
No. He's
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
I can't target Displacer Kitten till
Yeah,
the
yeah,
end of
You
the turn.
can with the other thing. That's totally fine.
Yeah.
I just
Oh
said
yeah,
not
with Hullbreaker.
Hullbreaker.
Fine.
You don't get Hullbreaker triggers off
Right.
of
I'm
copy.
just letting
Fine.
you know for future Hullbreaker triggers.
Got it. Net. Chain of
So,
Vapors is targeting
Okay.
Displacer Kitten.
I would like to respond.
Fine.
This mana, cracking this.
Sure.
My spells now have flash. I have 1 mana floating.
Okay.
I might have a response.
Oh, would you?
Are you winning right now?
I'm gonna.
He
hit
said
some
it's
scissors.
he said it's his game-winning move.
I said it. This
Game
would not be
no, but he said
a
his game-winning
play.
turn.
I'm definitely
Okay.
trying to. We have 10 minutes, man. Let's go.
Well, my cast priority on Immersion Zone.
Well, I'm activating an ability. That's so you have a
Yeah, it's on
response.
the stack.
I am passing priority on that ability.
All right.
I'll put a silence on top of
You
Immersion Zone.
bitch.
Mike recognizes that play.
All right. I will spend this and this one here for a dramatic reversal. Putting that over the top.
Trigger on the fish.
Trigger on the fish.
Trigger on Smothering Titan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Priority's on you for that one.
Okay. So this trigger on the stack, I'm gonna go ahead and flicker this with the displacer.
Chain of Vapors is still targeting it.
I'm aware. I'm just going above it.
No, I know.
And then I'm gonna tap and float 2, and then dramatic reversal will go ahead and resolve. Or can I? No, I can add. Oh, Emergent Stone is still on the stack, right?
Yeah.
That was.
The silence is on top.
Silence.
The silence is where that is. Okay. All right. So 2 floating from this. So I can only do flashable shit. But an Emergent Zone is after the silence?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shit.
What do you have in response to the silence?
I have nothing with native instant speed on it, so when the silence resolves, I'm fucked. Ah, man. Dave, you're a dick.
You made me do it. I was saving that for Mike's turn.
Ah, shit. They got me. Damn it. I have nothing I can do. So we go to the silence resolves. I can't cast anything. We go to the
Chain of Vapors
Chain of
bounces
Vapor, it
Displacer.
bounces my hands. I can't do anything else because he fucking silenced the table. Moves through phases, that end steps, I have to discard down. Ah, you suck. Ah, that hurt my...
Alright.
Oh, God.
There's 9 minutes left.
Ah.
Marnius comes back.
Ah,
We'll draw.
they fucked me, man.
Alright, we'll play
It sucked. They basically took away my access to infinite mana and infinite draw, and I couldn't cast anything, and I wasted my Emergent Zone because of silence.
we'll play
Get over it.
Godless Shrine.
And now I gotta
Shotgun for
discard
2.
everything. That sucked.
I'm gonna crack. Playing Aristic Study.
Fish.
You got a fish. I get that, and I get a draw. Because Marnius is back.
Yep.
Okay.
It's really a sad day, guys. I don't feel good, Dr. Jones.
Alright. I I will crack 3 treasures.
Boo.
Since it's not getting back to my
I will
turn,
crack 3 treasures,
Yeah, this is gone too.
and I'm gonna play Intuition.
Yeah, I saw the ice cream.
Monologue text.
Eh.
Fish
Uh,
text.
Yeah.
Good and good.
Okay.
All right. Choose not to draw on fish.
Is it a May?
Yes, it is
Crazy,
May.
dude.
Okay.
Crazy,
Intuition
crazy.
on the stack. How many cards in hand?
I'm
6.
F6. I actually don't have any responses.
You got nothing to
I
even
have,
back me
I
up.
have literally nothing.
I do get
If
this
I had some, I
trigger
would've stopped
immediately.
Your nonsense.
Yep.
I'm gonna bounce fish.
That was a game. I'm dead. In
I'll
name
go on top
only.
of that.
Okay.
Crack that. Give some, give it.
Ristic.
Nope.
Okay. I will show you a fierce on gifts.
I got a fish trigger.
You got it.
I think Dave wins.
I got a pass on fierce.
Okay, I get a treasure and another draw because of fierce. Okay.
I'll just be real because it's not getting back to my turn.
Probably not.
Yeah.
I'm going for it right now.
This has been my hand since we regrouped. There's like 2 different wing cons
Yeah.
sitting in it. I can't get to it.
Is intuition good?
Yeah, I got nothing for it.
Okay. I'm gonna go search.
At this point, I'm just here to either answer trigger questions or be target of things that need to be resolved, like if gifts resolved. This is pain. Curious, since I'm out. Nope, you weren't getting it.
1, 2, 3. I think I get 2. Like I get 1 more for the intuition now, right? Because 1 for fierce, 1 for intuition.
Yes, they were both
The
cast.
Your intuition.
Because that was supposed to go back to your.
Your intuition
The
targeted this
intuition was
on
that, so that resolved, right? And then there's the
Uh,
fierce bounce.
That
The,
resolves.
the fierce bounce is going to be on the monologue text.
All right, I got a trigger on Archivist.
Go for it. I get a trigger on Smothering Tithe and on
What am I? How many am I thinking? Which one is this off of?
what?
What is this off of?
The intuition. So you give me 1,
Yeah.
and the other 2 go to grave.
Give him voice.
Yeah.
He's already burned his Savines.
Yeah. That's the best option.
Okay. So I'll spend 2. I'll play voice. Is that good?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to.
Trigger.
Oh, trigger this archivist. I will pay another 2 to Diabolic Intent, one of the cats.
Yep.
If there's nothing else in his field you're targeting with I'll just put it in the hand.
Say again?
Is there anything else you're targeting on the field with this whole breaker?
With Diabolic, yeah. Just whatever's non-permanents are gonna. We're gonna start moving non-permanents to hand.
Yeah. Is there anything in his hand?
Oh God, yeah.
But what? Oh God. Oh, that's what that all stopped.
Yeah, holy shit.
Jesus.
Dude, it's just depressing. Like, I have 2 different win cards sitting in hand, and it's like, okay, where's the rest of it?
All right. Shide Hanger Automaton. This is going to be my win. whenever I create a token, it creates another token. I'm gonna activate with this since I have the treasure tokens.
One more
I'll
token
get
to
there.
Grow those tokens +1. Enter creature token with flying.
So we'll pay the 3. Play Stride Hanger. I don't know. Bounce something else. Yeah. So now I'm going to. I gotta make sure I don't screw this up. What would be nice is one more tutor. What would be nice is one more tutor. So here's what we'll do. We're going to go ahead and activate to create 2/2/2 White Astrades tokens.
All right.
So what's going to happen is, as far as I understand it, you guys tell me.
So you get 2 of those.
I get 2 of those.
8 triggers and you get 2 Thopters.
Yeah. So, would be if one or more artifact tokens would be created under your control. Oh, artifact tokens. That doesn't really matter. So I'm going to draw one
Okay.
off of that. Jesus. Where is... I really don't want to pass right now. Where the hell is everything that I need? I'm wondering... I need to kick off my loop, and I'm trying to figure out how. So just give me a moment. Okay. I think
I've never been betrayed so much on my deck.
I'm gonna move to combat first. So Dave, I'm gonna swing at you for 10, 11, 12. So let's get that out of the way.
Main phase
I'm
2.
I'm going to crack another 6, make 2 more of these, draw 1 more card.
Yep.
How do I still not have it? I need just about anything to trigger Hullbreaker Horror to start the loop, but I don't have any mana positive rocks. And Jesus Christ, I don't think I have it right now.
No 0, no 1 drops that can tap for 1 or more mana.
No 0/1 drops. That's my thing. Is I think. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Would that work? I don't think that would work either.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking Phyrexian Metamorph to copy one of his, to copy his Soul Ring.
You bounce it, it's going to be a Phyrexian Metamorph, cost 3 to cast again.
Yeah. But I could bounce the Lotus Petal.
Your problem is that works for 3 cards and then
Yeah. Yeah, it works for 3 cards and that's it. All right, I guess, because look, all my draws, I drew lands. Like that's. Oh wait, hold on 1 second. One last thing. All right, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna tap for 3. I'm gonna tap for 3, and I'm gonna mirror make the Smothering Tithe. So now I have 2 Smothering Tithes. Then I'll go to discard. Discard these 2. Oh, I just need to discard 1. Okay. I if you got it, I think you win. Cause well, actually no. I'm gonna on your draw. I'm gonna kick off a loop with Thopter and Marnius. It might not be infinite, but it does give me draws.
Gives you one draw.
No,
2 triggers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. So untap.
Yep,
Upkeep.
yep.
Let's see. Not there yet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
No, soon, very soon.
5.
Probably this turn.
That would be
Kevin Spook?
6.
Basically.
Zero's life now.
Well, here's pain.
That'll give me a 7.
Which one? East or Kevin?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's what I told him.
That's a mono color.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna get.
All right. Upkeep.
We're gonna get that, and then
You have
So,
smothers?
2 smothers.
Let's see.
no, they bought it last game. They want
Smothering Tithe. Each one of them will get you a draw, which will also trigger this, which will get you 2 more draws.
So I
you'll
get
have
4 draws.
4 draws. Versus Pain for one of them will turn off 2 of the draws.
Correct.
You also have the mana bolt on there.
Pain Bolt.
Another 1 damage, so much more.
Yes, I know. Can I do it with 5 mana? 3, 4. Let me see your graveyard. Cards in hand?
Currently 7.
7. I will draw. I will pay for one of the smothering tides.
Okay. So I get 1 treasure. I get 1 Thopter. I get 2 draws. I have a Thopter here.
Black, blue. 1, 2.
Is that your hand? All of that is your hand?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. Bloodstain and Crack It. I think I calculated that I have 1 land left to fetch. Yep.
Okay. In case you decide to draw.
Fair enough.
6.
Can't believe I failed to find the win on that. Maybe it's staring me in the face. I don't
I
know.
can't believe I'm sitting on win cons and can't play it.
It might still get to your turn.
Hold
Ristic trigger.
Yeah, you got it.
All right.
That is. Yeah, I'm casting that. I am targeting a Wish Claw.
Targeting Wish Claw. That is fine. It comes. It's a cast though, right? Off of Sivians.
Mm-hmm.
So then second Ristic.
Yep, spell was cast from the graveyard. You may copy it. No. Return target permanent card
Okay.
with mana value 3 less from the graveyard.
No, then never mind.
Well, crack the Wish Claw.
Okay.
Now that I have this, I really wish I fabricated something else.
Do you think you could win on your turn?
If I had the card
Yeah.
I wish I fabricated for now, yes.
Tony, how are we doing on time? You said we had 3 turns after time limit, right? So this is still that first turn after time limit. Okay. It'll be hilarious if it still makes it back to him.
Lotus Petal.
Triggeristic.
Go for it.
Okay.
Tiny Bones joins up.
Does that have an ETB?
ETB, everyone discards.
Just one card?
Yep.
What's the other ability?
When a legendary creature enters the battlefield, opponents lose a life.
Got it. Okay. I'm discarding Arid Mesa.
Island.
Abdel Adrian.
Oh,
Sure.
okay. Your enemy dead in hand?
Well, if the animate dead sticks, targeting Abdel.
Basically, do you have an answer for enemy dead? If not, it flickers until we die.
No. Sounds good. As it comes in.
Alright, so ETB on the stack?
Yeah.
Targeting the dead and those 2 artifacts.
Okay.
And trigger on Tiny Bones, you each lose life.
Okay.
And you each mill a card.
I get. Is there another Ristic trigger? Off of Animate Dead?
Animate Dead. Technically, you missed it, but yeah. Go ahead.
Well, no, I'm asking you when. Okay. So now, Animate Dead triggers on the stack.
Animate Dead. You said ETB, right?
Yeah.
So this is on the stack.
No, no, I'm going to have it resolve.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's on the battlefield right now.
Abdel's on the battlefield.
Yeah. Did you target Animate Dead with Abdel's ability?
Yes, targeting Animate Dead and the 2 mana rocks.
Okay. So on that, I'll tap 2. Help me out here. Which one is better to do that to?
Right now?
Well, yeah, that's...
So we're tapping, so we're channeling it, right?
Huh?
We're channeling it?
Yeah. Or is it better to do that to Tiny Bones? Or right, because that's gonna right. You tell me if that's the right move. I have another move.
Yeah.
It's Touch the Spirit.
So either one stops it, but if you target Abdel,
Yeah, because it's artifact or creature. Oh, so it can only be Abdel, but it could also be one of his mana rocks.
yeah, but the target here is Abdel.
Yes.
Because Abdel flickers out.
Yep.
Animate Dead comes back, cannot target him again because
Yeah, and goes to the
Animate Dead has to target something.
perfect.
Else.
So that's the move.
So the flicker goes off still, though?
Yeah. So the first flicker goes off,
Alright.
but Abdel doesn't come back. Animate Dead has to choose a new target.
Yep. New target. Got 4 mana. Hit 5 mana.
This is really why I'm here, is for this one play.
Yeah.
Intuition. Got 4 mana. What can I do? Can I do? Hit. Lurus. Pull that. And then I get Sabines to hit. Alright, is the game over after all the turns pass?
I mean, if I get to my turn, if you can't interact, voice of victory, yeah, like that would be. He can try to attempt to win on his turn. He's out of the game.
I am actually at a point where it depends
Yeah.
on what's here.
Yeah.
He'll hit Lurus. Everyone loses life. And mill a card. I am going to cast a Lotus Petal from the graveyard.
Ristic Study.
Take it. Good on Lotus Petal. I'm going to escape Savines.
Wait, how? You can't. You used it already. It's exiled.
No, I cast it from my hand because I only got 1 card with it.
Oh. What do you...
We'll hit Ashiok and Touch to the Spirit Realm.
All right. I'm going to... How much mana do you have left?
Nothing on the field.
I'm going to crack a treasure. I'm going to flash in a Fairy Mastermind. Using this to return Savines back to your hand.
Alright. Those guys are back over there. Well, I did what I could. I will go to discard and pass after that.
Okay.
Who wants to play Top Deck Hero?
Still going. I failed to find.
Take him.
Oh my god, this game is so
No,
boring.
because I needed something to kick off.
Michael,
No. I just do I get both treasures? So that means I draw 4 cards. I think now is going to be the time.
are you kidding me? Did this go another round, or did this just literally stuck on him this whole time?
I just
Still that same.
I just stuffed Dave, I don't have a.
Is it your turn?
Yeah, I don't have a flash enabler.
Holy shit! I went and made a sandwich.
I-
had an interview, read a good book.
Yeah,
Holy
Was time called at my turn or his turn?
on my turn. So there's 3 turns.
Oh my God! No, call it.
This
guys.
is
It's
still the
like
first turn.
10:30
I,
Is it 3 turns or is it
It
3
ends.
players?
The game ends. It's a tie. Nobody wins. You guys are
I
what
no,
I was
I can
wondering.
still
You
win.
had 115 minutes, and most of it was Mike's turn. End the damn
I
game.
so all of my flash enablers are in my graveyard, so I can't like I couldn't. Yeah, this is turn 2. So
But I didn't get
Mystic
another
Force.
turn.
all right, Ristic Study
Yeah,
trigger.
Kevin's turn 3.
Yeah. Oh, you mean
Mystic
just
Force.
like literal?
Mystic
I
Force good.
assume that's what it is.
Huh?
Mystic Force good.
No.
Okay.
Look at the crap in my. Look at the crap they stopped. They stopped a bunch of crap. Mike, what'd you do? Yeah.
I'm gonna crack a treasure to play a mystical tutor. That's gonna trigger Hullbreaker, bouncing that back to your hand.
So this is
That spell is back to your hand.
so it's resolving. And then
No, no, no. The ability is return
okay, I
spell
got it.
back to hand. So
Yo, I can't believe this game is still going.
is this good? The okay.
What does that mean? No.
Normally when time, it's active player and that's it.
Yeah, you just have the active player finish, which would have been him. If there's no conclusive winner, it's called a tie, and the game's over. Yeah, that was him already.
Yeah.
Are you winning right now, sir?
Not anymore.
Okay, we're done.
Oh, wait, hold on.
You finished your turn.
I could
No,
still
you got
on
extra
his
value
turn.
Off of this. Your turn was the last turn. You did not win. No, you're trash.
All right.
Play better. That was awful.
Hey.
That was awful. 75 minutes of that nonsense.
So to be fair,
to be fair,
mid-range deck did what mid-range deck does.
that sucked.
So
All right, we're going to our bumper.
yeah.
Oh my.
left
Yeah.
before their finals.
So nobody gives a shit.
Nobody gives a shit. No, everyone's. I teach
It makes me upset.
4 out of my 5 classes are senior classes.
Yeah, so
they don't
they
they're
don't
tired.
care.
They're done with it.
Yeah.
But we've reached the part of the year where I get very sentimental because now they're asking me
Do
to sign their
they
yearbooks.
do they get sentimental?
They do honestly. They get pretty sentimental. They all start. I had a couple kids crying today, so I was like, oh
Aw.
damn. Yeah, but like I'm signing yearbooks. I'm
You
signing
didn't have to
shirts.
beat them that hard.
All right. Yeah.
No matter
But
how many times
like
you
I think like
don't turn on
Yeah.
backlight.
I think it's also a bit like more sentimental because like I'm not gonna be in the
It dies
school
too
anymore, you
quickly,
know.
that's
So like I'm not
Oh,
gonna have
yeah.
anything.
It dies
Yeah.
too quickly, bro. It dies too
I have an
quickly. It
interesting.
gets overheated so easily.
I got an interesting hand. I think I like it.
You know what? I'm good with my hand as well. I'll take it.
You guys will laugh at my hand once I get to turn 1.
All right, Kev. We're gonna bring you in.
Well, if you have the win right here, you might as well tell us.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
All right.
Not like right here.
No, you guys will understand when it gets to my turn.
All right.
Screw it.
Kevin, we are on that camera. Bring your shit, brother.
Hi, everybody. It's Kevin again at whoop, take 16. Hi, everybody. It's Kevin again here in the Basement of Collectors, and we are doing our final round of playing for packs. We're doing a mono green off. So this is a mono green off event
guess we
where,
need these.
yes, we're gonna put our packs up. I'll put up 2 for 1. There we go. That's my boss battle entry right there. And then so the winner takes all, and then we've got 4 mono green commanders. I'm starting with a Marwin the Nurturer. We have Koma the who?
Kona the Rescue Beastie.
Kona the Rescue Beastie. Who do we got?
Seton Croson Protector.
Sinton Prosid Protector, and then finally Nissa in Japanese. So Nissa is probably the most competitive, and we were all checking our mulligans. And what I'm wondering to you, Mike, do you have interaction for this board?
Yes.
Okay, that's a good sign.
Can't play it,
Yeah.
but I have it.
Shit. All right, well, let's get weird. This will be a fast game,
right.
and then I'll pass.
All right.
Well,
Well,
it's not my turn.
yeah. Turn 1, we're all good to
I'm
draw.
gonna low-key eat my dinner at the same
Draw.
time.
We're gonna play a forest.
Joe,
We're gonna
I'm
tap
sure
a
Tony's gonna
forest
find the
for
most
a
flattering
mana
answer.
vault, and that's my turn.
All right.
Oh, even better. I'll just shield myself.
All right. I'm gonna play a forest. I'm gonna tap it for a Croson Wayfarer. I'm gonna sack
does
it
that
to put a
camera
land
do?
onto the battlefields. And then I'm gonna tap it to
I never
cast
see it.
a crop rotation. Sacking this land to search for a land card, putting it onto the battlefield. I'm looking for
Gaia's
Put it
great.
up on the player.
no,
card.
not guys. It's
That
the one
sucks.
that taps. It has depletion counters on it. Taps for 2. Here it is. Hickory Woodlot.
Okay.
Right. Enters with 2 depletion counters on it. Master. I'll mark that.
So
as.
this is why I said it was going to be interesting turn. Because here's a Mox discarding a Fabled Passage. I'm going to tap the Mox for a Delighted Halfling. Who needs lands in a landfall?
Oh,
deck?
Oh
amazing.
wow. Okay. All right. That's a
this comes in tapped.
that's a thing. All right. Kevin
I didn't
Kevin's
say I
saga
went.
with cheese continues.
Don't worry about it. I have consumed enough cheese that I will now shit a literal brick.
So much for Mediterranean.
Do we just make this really, really interesting and I put out like a concordant crossroads and we all have haste and get weird with it?
Sure.
I mean, if you do that, I don't.
It's an hour.
Hour?
That would be
I'll just play an
hilarious.
Elvish Mystic and pass
Okay.
it.
That's also me.
You guys want to get your waters?
We're good.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
We'll play a forest as land for turn. We'll tap for 4. We'll bring in Kona. We will then pass turn.
All right. Untap. Drop a turn.
Oh, no Kona trigger?
Only when it taps.
No, sir. I don't like it.
Okay. I'm gonna move a depletion counter, tapping this, and tapping a forest, bring Seton out.
Seems to me you live your life like a candle in the wind.
I can't pay for this, but it would.
It's like turn 2.
I know. Pass.
Okay.
Oh wait, there's a land. So, that's good. I will tap that for a Soul Ring.
Okay.
Tap that for Nissa.
Sure.
Uncounterable. Not that it matters. Landfall trigger. Floating mana. Floating mana. Tap 3 visits.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I trust in my top decks. I don't know why. But
You
they
built- you built a
usually
deck.
don't fail me.
You built a really good deck. That is a hell of a turn, too.
And I didn't even have a land in my first turn. Second landfall trigger, floating mana, flip.
For those that don't know how Nissa operates, essentially it's a landfall trigger based deck. On the first land, he basically makes a copy of it like a Lotus Cobra. On the second land, fall trigger, he reveals until he gets an elf or an elemental.
Yes.
An elf or an elemental. And basically his combos are based around getting those in play and then comboing off. So Kyrian Ranger is one of the elf that can go and make infinite mana.
1 mana floating. Is there anything I would want to do with that?
I'm like, I'll play a land and then pass.
I don't think it will matter, but I can get it out. Pass.
Cool. That's fun. Well, unlike your excellent turn 2, mine is lacking that second land that one would need to advance his board state ever so slightly. So... Let the chaos begin. Concordant Crossroads. All creatures now have haste.
Oh boy.
I'm going to tap this greenie right here for a Copperhorn Scout. Copperhorn Scout says when I move to combat, each other creature untaps. So I will move to combat. I'm just looking to basically... Who's going to let me hit him for 1? I just want to untap because I gave you Concordant Crossroads.
Sure, I'll let you hit me.
Sure.
I'm feeling
Cool,
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah, that's
I untapped
any
this
one
for
of
mana.
us.
Thank you. Thank you. You're so generous. I then moved to Ed Step. I had no reason to do that.
Okay.
This is where my life is at, kids. Never mind. This is not where the temperature is at.
That changes things a little bit.
I hope so, because that's game if he gets another turn. Yes. Don't stop. Stop.
It depends on my top.
And you have a lot of faith in your top deck, as you previously said.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play
You wanted a quick game.
I don't disagree.
Okay. We're gonna play.
Make your play now.
We're gonna play a Summoner's Pact.
I love that for you. A sorcery speed summoner's pack. Let's go.
Yeah.
Huh. Which means he wins.
No,
So you're
it's
killing
not.
yourself.
It's not that kind of deck. I mean, I can survive. That's not a problem.
You have a way to untap Mana Vault?
I do. I sure do.
How many elves are on the board right now? Is that an elf?
I only have 1 elf.
Sorry, is that one?
That is an elf as
That is
well.
an elf? Oh, so 2 elves. 3 elves on the
I
board.
have 2 elves in play, yes.
Okay.
Well, we know what he has.
No, I gotta decide if it's worth it or not.
I mean, it does tap on the same turn you play it.
Yeah.
If your play is to not stop Quaid, I'm serious, this is over.
No, hold on 1 second, please.
I'm holding.
I'm trying to figure out how to do that and also not die at the same time.
Well, you know.
So we're gonna figure this game out.
All have nice things.
Right?
Yeah.
Like you have to make a sacrifice because you're probably dead next turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna reveal Apex Altasaur.
Are you able to put that into play?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because Kona.
Holy shit!
Oh yeah.
All I'm going.
Wow.
All I'm gonna say is he's not surviving another turn if he comes at me.
I mean, neither will your shit.
Yeah, but
Would you like to cut?
Of course.
That's some high confidence level there from Quinzel.
Okay. I mean, I know you have a Boseiju. That's okay. I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing at you for 4.
I'll take it.
Okay. I'll move to second main. I will drop in Apex Altasaur as my thingamabob. It's going to fight starting with that board. So it's going to fight 3,
this is not worth anything because we're still 2 players.
5, 6, 7, 8.
This is not mana.
No, this thing has to fight everything.
Yeah.
Everything dies anyway?
There's no May. I'm just counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, that's exactly enough.
That's wild.
All right.
Back down to 1 lane.
Yep. I'm gonna play a Maze of Ith.
Oh.
I'm going to tap my forests. Trying to see how I survive next turn.
Mike came on with his big boy pants.
Trying to figure out how I survive.
I'm curious what. Okay.
I have a way.
Make mana from Maze of Ith.
I do have a way to make mana from Maze of Ith. I'm just wondering if I can. All right, we're gonna roll the dice, and I'm gonna pass turn.
All right.
I have a plan.
On top. Drop a turn.
Oh, I realized. No, never mind. That's okay. That's an ETB trigger. I realized I had a slightly different way of dealing with that, because everything had haste, but that's okay. It's okay. We said really fast game. I might be dead in my turn. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious what you do.
We'll see. See what happens.
That set me back a little bit. I need that mana. Okay.
Number 1 land, nothing to play.
Tap for a Soul Ring. Just nothing. Seriously. I mean, 1-2, get rid of Hickory Woodlock, floating a green to put out Marwyn the Nurturer.
Hey.
I feel like I've seen that card before.
Interesting how you got that out before you got your commander out.
Just right. And then nope, not gonna be enough.
It can tap for 1 mana.
I know, but I'm only floating 2 right now. There's no point in me running any. Well, actually, I need to run some shot off, and honestly, I wouldn't mind knocking you out right now. So I'm going to Summoner's Pact.
Balls to the wall.
My plan has very much changed, and it's going to be glorious.
This is wild.
We asked for a short game. We're getting a short game.
Wild day right now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
2 Summoners Pact. I mean, it's either Boseiju or Ufe, so it doesn't really matter.
I mean, you can't
like
pay
it's
for yours currently.
Yeah, I got it. I'm
Neither of them
okay.
can.
It's Ufe.
Oh, are you just going to kill both of you in a suicide?
That's kind of the plan.
You saved me the trouble because I was...
I know you were gonna do
You
it.
turned him off too, so we're just basically slowly racing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a very slow race.
I mean,
No,
there's
'cause
Concordant
he's
is
gonna
a,
go faster than you are.
I'm saying I have a chance. I still have a chance.
To tap and get rid of it.
There is a chance, especially
Oof
because
is out.
Concordant is out.
No,
So there is a
after you
chance.
packed it, I was just going to bring my own oof out, so I was
Yeah, I
fine
know.
with this.
I said there's no way he doesn't have an oof in hand after looking at what's on the board.
So
right
can
now.
I just?
Which I did not play.
Oh my god.
So you pass?
Yeah, I passed. There's nothing I can do here.
You wanted to mono green.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
I love this color. I
is
love
so
this.
great.
It's such a great. It's so
Should
great.
I do that? No, I'll just keep instant speed as instant speed.
Okay, I have to do it this way. I'm gonna exile from hand. Use the mana. This mana. Elvish Warden. Can't do anything else. Move to step and pass.
End of your turn. I'm gonna tap a forest to to crop rot the Maze of Ith.
Okay.
We're gonna get to 4. We're gonna get to 4.
Ancient Tomb or something?
Huh?
Ancient Tomb saves you here. Yep.
Ancient Tomb.
Damn. I had the answer.
Oh.
I
Do you
bet I
have
kept
a way
a
out of
different
this,
answer.
or are you just screwed?
I'm just screwed here.
There you go.
You're like, I didn't want to play.
Ancient Tomb's in
There
play.
you go.
That's wild.
I said I had a.
This is such a game right now.
I just turned Maze of Ith from 0 mana to
There's
2 mana.
so much game in this game.
This is green. This is what we decided to do with mono green.
Wild.
Anything else for his end step?
No.
Crazy. Oh, you're doing something?
Yeah, on his end step.
Yeah.
Just to make sure you don't have a way to get rid of Collector Roof. Hey.
Collector Roof is gone when I'm dead.
I mean, it's Beseju. Like what? No.
I don't want him to have haste to maybe pay for it.
I mean, I have enough to pay for it right now.
No, you don't.
How? It's 4 mana. I have my mana.
He
Oh,
just
is it
showed.
4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 4.
No, it's 4.
That's the other
2
pack.
green, 2 colorless.
Oh. Dang it.
That's why I.
Right?
Are we good?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, I'm gonna take 1 from Mana Vault. I'm gonna pay.
I'm wondering how he survived.
Oh, I'm not.
So I had the backup plan. Like that's.
Yeah.
I'm sad because I had a way to stop
I'll
it.
play
I
the
was
forest.
thinking about that.
I'll play the forest. So, I mean, all you need to do is block with Collector Roof, and you're not dead.
Yeah.
So I'm going to swing at you.
I didn't know you were gonna do this.
What?
I didn't know you were gonna help me.
It's like
I-
they loaded the gun, pulled the trigger, but Johnny McBeal over here is like, "Whoosh, I got the bullet. That was wild.
I'm gonna swing at you for 4.
I'll block with Collector Roof. All right.
There we go. All right.
That is the opposite of what is the Final Destination? You got unfinal destination.
I got on Final Destination.
Yeah.
I wanted to be the one to do it.
Such a dick.
Oh wait, you have a Collector Roof in hand.
Yeah,
You're a
you
piece.
really
I
do.
hate you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop a Great Henge with him.
I hate
That will tap
Mike
into-
had the ability to win, or at least completely disrupt the game, but he's like, nah, I want you to
No.
die.
Oh.
I mean, okay. Table
No,
talk.
go ahead, play it out. It's
No,
fine.
table
This
talk.
is still gonna end really quickly.
Table talk. Kill or not kill? Because Collector Roof shuts off those 2.
I'm
Right.
fine with this.
Yes, it does.
So yes to playing Collector Roof, or leave him alone.
No, kill him.
If you didn't
The
kill
point
him,
is to
I would've
win.
killed him.
Yeah, I was gonna say Collector
Yeah.
Roof. All right.
All right.
Cool. What's up?
Cool.
Anything?
The Kelvin cannon's
Nope.
back.
All right, I'm done.
Hey, how about
If he
that?
didn't kill you,
I know. I saw.
All right. That was wild. I've never seen
in
a
response-
suicidal green player.
No, I just have to go.
Oh, that's right.
Wait, you passed?
He died.
I'm saying on your turn.
Oh,
I just saw Collector.
yeah, I played Collector Roof and I said end turn.
Yes. Did you have something you were gonna do?
Because Collector Roof turns off my own.
Nature claim in response to Collector.
Sure, nature.
Oh,
claim.
sure.
Go ahead. What are you nature claiming?
The Mana Vault?
Mana Vault?
Yeah, isn't that an
That's
artifact?
that is an artifact.
Oh yeah, it is an artifact. Okay. Is it just dead?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's fine. It gets.
If Collector Roof comes out, that's value.
Yeah.
They both like turn to cast a pact, and then they to stop each other, including themselves.
I just wanted to be
losing
the
to the
one to
pact.
do it.
I know. Absolutely.
They all put collector roofs out. Every single one of them.
There can't be 2 Collector Roofs.
And
No, like,
and then,
I would've been
Mike,
nice
I'm
and,
gonna
like, kept
save
it
you from killing
around,
yourself,
but-
collector roof. It's like, it's like
I just got a text message
Try
saying get
it.
Well, there you go.
Final?
how much?
One, 2. I mean 0.
Final for 0. Sure.
Okay. Dryad Arbor? Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Pass after that.
Yep.
Okay. Jesus
You
Christ.
do gain 4 life though.
Oh, that's nice. For what? Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Best I can do is nothing. Activate, sack, draw. I'm just trying to get anything
Sure.
relevant here. No, I'm absolutely screwed. Absolutely screwed. I pass.
Okay. On tap, taking one from Mana Bolt.
Not
for
my
turn.
day for gaming here. I love it here, guys. I really do.
I'm gonna
It's
take.
great-
I'm gonna
great
take
place.
two. I'm gonna play a Fierce Empath.
What you grabbing?
Some
What
stuff.
you thinking about?
Some stuff. I got stuff.
I got pros. In different area codes. Pros. I am so happy to not be relevant in this game whatsoever.
I just wish I played this. He would have died too.
Thank you all for making my dreams come true. Being the least relevant people here today. What happened? How did this all go wrong?
You kept the one lander.
Other than that,
I mean, I kept the no lander.
I had resources, but it feels like that wasn't enough. There was so much.
All right.
I think I wasn't expecting Mike to kill Mike.
I'm getting It That Betrays. I'm gonna move to combat. Quinn, I'm gonna swing at you for 4 and 3, and then 4 at you as well.
Sure, man. I love it here.
It doesn't matter if I block or not.
Would you like to cut?
No.
Okay. Kona trigger. I'm gonna drop in It That Betrays. I'll pass turn.
That's not exactly what I was hoping for, but sure.
It's always the last game you should never play. It's always the last game.
Fierce Impact.
Oh, hey, it's Fierce.
But it's funny because you stay in the player camp, you're just talking to the wall. Yo, you just gave me like a week's worth of content, bro. I love you. And him jerking off on camera. We're making a guy go home.
We did make a guy go home.
He was like, this a trigger. I don't know about that.
No.
Oh, shit, dude.
That's funny.
I love working here, bro.
What's that thing do?
Woodland Battleware 3 or less non-legendary.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's so funny. You win, you just win, bro.
No.
Just
No,
win, we
he
know
can't.
you won,
He can't
bro.
tap. He can't tap his artifacts. That's it.
He's already got other mana.
He's got an emerge gemstone. That's a
You
colorless.
got 0 viewers, Quinn. You don't have to flex the dome.
So,
I can't win right now.
all right, you're.
It's not about the now viewers, it's about the future viewers.
I just like to point out that Quinn earlier said that this was not a C deck.
Oh no, this is oh yours?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I
kept a really greedy hand,
I
and
don't know if yours is this
yeah, and you got lucky
I think
with
it's a
crop
good
rotation.
I did not. I had it in my hand. I had it from
Yeah,
turn
but
1
if-
with Summoner's Pact.
Yeah, but if this was a proper C game, someone would counterspell it, so you just die.
Oh, you're saying a
a-
proper C game. Oh, okay.
I know what he's saying. There's not usually
Yeah.
a mono green off at a C deck.
All right.
In a
Kinda
C
wild,
tournament.
yeah.
All right. We're gonna tap for 4. We're gonna play Guardian Project. I draw a card whenever a creature comes into play. Quinn, It That Betrays at you, and Kona Rescue Beastie at you. Annihilator 2. And whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent, put that card onto the battlefield under my control. So that goes there.
They're not tapped.
They're not tapped?
No.
Well, it doesn't really matter. I get my Kona trigger Stonehoof Chieftain comes into play whenever another creature you control attacks against trample and indestructible until end of turn. That was. So you block that. I'm assuming you take 4?
I took it.
Yeah. So did you block that? That's 11. 11, 11.
Oh, let me tell you.
And I draw a card. I will
There is no chance that we
pass
survive
my
this
turn.
game.
Oh, well, you know what?
He just
Screw it.
saved Reflector. I would have probably.
Springleaf Drum, not that it
Depending
matters.
on what was on my top.
And then I'll pass.
I want my flip.
I'm just. This
I'll
is-
pass.
This isn't happening. That was absolutely.
Anything else?
No, I pass.
shit-talky.
You're just grabbing cards off the top.
Yeah, I'm sorcery skipping on my shit. This is trash. One of you magnificent players wins this.
I mean, I'm swinging. There's Annihilator 2 next turn,
Yeah.
and then I'm swinging for 30, and he's at 24.
Quinn's
I needed
dead.
a land.
Just doesn't know it.
Yeah. They're all going to have trample, and they're going to be indestructible. Is that game?
Quinn's like, hold on, let me
Okay.
see.
Here you go. You can have these back.
Hey, a fast game.
That was a fast game.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know none of you are watching right now, but maybe you'll wake up many, many months from now. And
Mike
go,
L is going to watch this.
What I want to do is watch these guys lose on camera. But here's the thing. And I want to be very clear about this. We were all losers here today. The
Well,
players,
the Fierce was in hand.
I'm sorry.
the community
All right, I
watching.
gotta jump in on this. Production guy here. I'm not a loser.
Tony did gangbusters.
Tony did great.
We-
He burned out.
We sucked
By
ass.
the fucking way,
Tony burned out 7 cell phones for this game.
that was Peter's cell phone. Kevin couldn't charge that shit.
Oh
we had
my
to buy
God.
this.
Yeah.
And then the phone just started overheating. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Anytime we have a Friday stream,
What I had,
disaster.
and I was thinking about playing, but wouldn't be relevant, was that,
Alright.
and that would have
Guys,
stopped the
our
crop.
trade bazaars tomorrow.
That would have stopped the crop rotation. That would definitely have
Our
stopped.
trade
But-
bazaars
Oh
tomorrow.
yeah, Oof's
Holla at us.
only
We're gonna
activated
have 20
ability is
plus
not triggered,
vendors
right?
here. We're gonna have this man show
Yeah,
voting.
this would
Oof
be
is the
fine.
fucking goat.
Oof is
All
only
right.
activated.
Triggered.
He's not gonna be here, so I might be able to beat
But
him in sales.
I was thinking,
Mike.
Yeah.
I was thinking,
Mike hasn't even beaten me. He's still behind me
but
by
it
2K.
was like, how relevant would that be in a mono green
know?
off? So I held it out.
So yeah, those booster boxes, I'm selling them tomorrow, not him.
Kevin, can I work
GG's.
tomorrow so he can shut up?
Don't you got a fucking quiz?
No.
All right.
Sure, come on in.
This was great.
We're done. We're so done, bro.
Sweet.
We've
All right,
been done
guys.
for a minute.
Thanks for
I'll
watching.
make 12K
I look like a
sale
Jew from the
difference
back.
into a
I'm
50.
Tony at the basement at Collectors. This
But
is
yeah.
fucking Kevin. This is Quinn. Have a good night, everyone.
You got really lucky because if he didn't collector, I top decked the Fierce, so I would have hit my infinite.
That's